Hello? Hello? start yelling about not doing the countdown as we start them out.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello! Welcome to Star Wars D&D. Here we are, ready to space it out. We are on, I believe, a planet of Tatooine. We got some fresh lightsabers. Things are good for us. Squid Squad has returned.
It's raining.
What?
It's raining? Oh, man. He has an umbrella built into his lightsaber,
Yeah.
just in case we get on a stormy planet.
Isn't that bad luck?
Yeah,
Okay,
true.
I
It's
signed a
bad
deal
luck.
with the devil.
Okay, everyone, log his rolls for today. We're gonna see if it counts for bad luck.
Actually, I'm actually tempted to see if he gets like so many crit ones.
Yeah, we're gonna see how that looks today. But yeah, honestly, for this session, I have no idea what's gonna happen. But a lot just went down. We met a big Sith guy last time, so if you missed that episode of Star Wars D&D, check it out because things are getting crazy.
It's in my D&D Star Wars playlist if you guys ever want to catch up.
Very good.
Oh, you might want to sit down with some popcorn and a drink because they are long sessions.
Oh yeah, true. It's good content. It's hours and hours of fun. Let's see. How many hours of this we got so far? These have been some shorter ones on D&D standards, but we can average them all at it. Let's call it 3 hours. Maybe that's being generous.
You have a whole day's
There's a couple
worth.
2-hour-long ones. I feel
Yeah,
like.
I feel like there is. So it's all good. But yeah, we're gonna see the rolls. Is there anything like I can do lucky that'll kind of counteract that, so we can test my luck today?
If you can go
Cross
outside and
your
find
legs.
find a four-leaf clover, or
Cross your
find a
legs.
leprechaun.
Just crossing my legs lucky.
Yeah, like crossing your fingers for good luck.
I guess so. Yeah, I'll
So
keep my fingers crossed for this entire stream every time I roll, and we'll see if my rolls
Okay.
are good, and we'll see if Dark's rolls are bad. So we'll see if, the superstitions are correct.
Wait,
Actually,
every time I
what
do
is
a
good-
roll, I'm opening up the umbrella.
Is good luck for a good luck for a GM bad for you guys? Because then I'll get like
It
crit
depends.
rolls.
It's hard to say what luck is for you, because I imagine you don't want to outright kill us all, but you also don't want to outright, lose all your guys in a fight. So,
I'm gonna give you guys a little forewarning.
oh boy.
I don't know.
If you guys land on one of the paths I have set up today, there is a kill situation if you guys mess up.
So I get to navigate.
Wait, this is a problem because if I'm out, then Xylo might actually have to be the healer, and that's not very ideal.
I can heal. I am fine. By the way, we did level up last time, right?
Yes, you
Oh,
did all
you're
that.
right.
We all
Oh,
you did all
so-
that.
wow.
I don't know
That
if you
completely
guys got
that
some of your
completely-
stuff set up or not.
You didn't
I
set
think
up
I
your
did.
skills, did you? Dark?
That slipped my mind completely.
You said you were
not
gonna
gonna
do that
lie.
on your own time too.
Listen, I was working the whole week, and I
Yeah, fair enough. I made sure to put all my skills into navigate, and no. That
I
would
have
ruin
not
it.
done any of that. Oh man, we're level 5 now.
Yeah.
Do we want the power of the Force?
Yeah, so they can choose whether or not they want to go down the path of the Jedi, if they want to go Force sensitive, or if they want to go into the other Jedi classes. Xylo officially becomes a Jedi Knight this level 2.
No, that's not until 7.
Oh, is that still 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
But once he gets
mechanically.
to the yeah, technically. But once he does, he gets some cool bonuses you guys will love.
I don't even know what
But
they
you,
are.
right now, Dark, Kayla, do you guys have a decision, or would you guys rather wait on that?
I think I'd rather wait. I don't know yet.
Dark?
I probably would want to wait. Consider the fact that I've been caught with my pants down, so I would like to wait.
You're caught in the spotlight with your pants down. It's like,
Well, I did, mess up, but I.
Welcome to the Jedi Temple!
Dark? I'm
Ooh,
putting you on the spot right now. Spelling bee time. Spell baklava.
Fucc.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, moving on. Who's ready to start the session?
All right. So, last time on Skyrim D&D, the group had just landed on Tatooine and had met with the Jedi Council. But more importantly, Cephalopod had ran into his old master, Lofo,
That's right.
who had refused the pets from Kayla.
He did not. I petted him.
He said,
thought-
stop it.
Mm-hmm.
You like the scritch, just won't admit it. But afterwards, they were told about a dangerous group of Dark Force users on the planet, and were told to stay away from them. So, deciding to actually listen to the advice of his master, they went to a Jedi crystal cave for Xylo to complete his Jedi Knight trial and construct his very own lightsaber. But, as we found out, 2 Jedi crystals were calling out to both Kali Mary and Walker Wynn, thus proving that they are Force sensitive as well. Whether or not they follow the path of the Jedi or not is up to them. But as soon as they left the cave, it seems that trouble had found them. The dark side users had found them. Dispatching of them pretty quickly, the dark side users knocked them out with some well-placed charges and what did I use? Oh yeah, stun shots.
Mm-hmm.
Stun shots, and had taken them to their master. Orlando.
You don't even remember his first name.
Olaf Orlando.
That's probably it. Fair enough.
Somebody check the tapes.
Doesn't sound wrong to me.
Olaf Orlando. I just want to say it like you guys do. Orlando.
Orlando. It's how
Oligarchy.
Siri says it.
Mm-hmm.
The oligarchy.
Anyway, wanted to prove himself against Cephalopod, though Cephalopod was quickly
fair fight.
proven how undermatched he is when he was tossed to the bar without dealing any type of damage against him.
He didn't deal any damage to me either.
By all technicality, that throw should have done damage. We just didn't.
It didn't. Too strong for that.
Oh, maybe I should have broken your back. That would have been a cool Batman moment.
Yeah, could I be a Jedi without the use of my legs? That'd be great.
That'd be pretty awesome though. Look, in a wheelchair, you're just doing the flips, but with with the Force.
I'm gonna be wheelchair squid Jedi.
Oh no.
He'll use the Force to move his legs.
Yep.
Come on, don't you want to be like Batman and be able to recover and come back stronger than ever?
Sure.
No.
Let's be honest. If Batman didn't get his back broken, he'd probably be stronger than if he did. Than when he did. So that was all just personal fortitude.
After relaying the information to the Jedi Council, the Council decided that Cephalopod will continue his mission, but if he were to find any more traces or information on this Dark Jedi group, then he is to report it immediately back to the Council. The Jedi Council also gave a choice to the other 2 Force sensitives, as they are too old to be properly inducted as trainees. They're given the choice of being trained by Cephalopod, or to simply ignore their Force sensitivity.
What did you call me?
Squid.
You called me a cephalopod.
Are you a
It's
bespeckled
offensive.
cephalopod?
It's cephalopod. 2 words.
Are you bespeckled?
I'm very bespeckled.
Bespeckled.
Well,
And now we return back to where we were. Xylo, roll a 1d2.
that
All
was
right.
fun.
I flip a coin.
Wait, but did you cross your fingers?
No.
You trip.
I trip and fall. I should have crossed my fingers.
And now we come back after the Cephalopod tripped over his own 2 feet.
We'll be back after this short commercial break. No.
So, do I have my lightsaber now?
You haven't constructed your new one yet. Oh wait, no. Did you spend time last
I
night
thought
to
we
do
did.
that?
We just don't
You
have the
did, but
axe
you-
blade on it yet.
Yes. So you have your double bladed along with your original one that you still have on you.
What if I get the axe blade on the original and a double bladed one? Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of effort.
I guess so.
But that's your choice. You still have your original lightsaber along with your new double bladed lightsaber.
Cool. I fused them together so I have a 3-sided lightsaber.
I feel like that concept's probably been done at some point.
All I can do is helicopter blades. It's the only move I got.
Helicopter. Got a hell of a wrist to spin it that way.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I take it you do want to continue on our journeys. You're not afraid of your power?
I have power?
Yes. The power that's inside.
What is that?
I push you. It is the force.
Is this like some sort of physics joke I don't understand?
Sort of physics. What are physics?
Water physics.
No, what are physics?
What are physics?
Making fun of the accent. How dare you?
How could you do this to him, God?
So,
Roll a 1d3, see if you get struck by lightning.
there is no such thing as 3D. D3.
Fine, roll a 1d4.
Okay.
Anything makes me get struck.
Darn it. You get the lightning strikes you right next to you.
Okay.
Is that what the force is? That?
Something like that.
Oh, well,
If that's the case, I'm scared of it.
I'm not. Maybe this could help me construct things I never thought I could before.
By
We
getting
will see.
struck by lightning?
No, by using the power.
I mean, okay.
Think about
Yes,
it. I wouldn't have
the
to charge
powers-
anything.
Your superpower is just being struck by lightning all the time. That
It
like
is
the
good. I
one
grab onto droids. I get struck by lightning and they are electrocuted. Conductivity.
I wouldn't have to charge my phone every 5 minutes. Just hold it in
Who
my
says you're
hand.
unaffected by the lightning strike too?
No, it's a one-time trick I have. It's just, they get electric. So do I, of course, but so do they.
So let's head back onto your ship. Is there anything last minute? You know there are a few shops on this port before you take off.
I think we
I
already
want
did all
to
the
feed
shopping.
Gary.
Yeah, we got our
Alright.
meats. We got our upgrades.
Yeah.
All right, then let's head
Do
on
we-
to the ship.
Do we have our magic weapon?
Your magic weapon.
You know, this thing. A stick.
Yeah, were they given lightsabers with this order?
That's only so I would say this: you were given a box for them if they choose to follow the path of the Jedi,
All right.
but you are instructed not to give it to them unless they choose the path.
Give me the box.
Okay. Nope,
The
I have
box-
to.
The box is oriented to where it can only be opened by using the Force.
I take
Damn.
the box. Okay, you two get prepared to head out. I will be back to navigate in a moment. I need to hide this box on the ship.
You're not navigating.
Okay, I go hide the box.
Why are you hiding the box?
Don't hide it. Don't hide the box in the cryo chamber.
But that's exactly where I was gonna hide it.
Damn.
I put the box in the cryo chamber and try to freeze it.
Oh
Are you
boy.
in the tube when you try to freeze it?
Yes.
Roll for
Roll.
it.
Roll for intelligence.
Roll for it.
Already
Here
out
we
on it.
go.
Already on it.
Cross those fingers, brother.
Ah, he's
Oh,
smart
wow.
enough not to do it this time.
Dang
Yes, I
it.
learned from my mistakes last time of
He
being
learned his
stuck
lesson.
in place for 20 minutes.
That was more than 20 minutes they left you frozen for.
Well,
Yeah, it
in
was a
game
couple
time
hours.
at least.
They
Yeah.
left you for a couple
I
hours.
mean, in real time, I was stuck here. 20 minutes, so.
Hey, that was your choice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta commit. So, yes, I freeze the box of lightsaber parts.
Okay, so as you do so, you go back into the room. You guys are given coordinates to your next destination.
Ooh.
You guys are to head to this this lush green planet that's supposed to be like a little bit of a port for you. It's supposed to be like a little stop on the way, so that way you guys have enough fuel to make it to the rest of your journey.
Very good, all the way to our homeland.
Yep.
So, who's navigating towards this place?
I'm flying. No, you're not navigating.
I'll navigate.
I'm piloting. Dark is navigating.
Alright, so are we doing these rolls?
Yep, do the rolls. Don't crit a 1.
See how this works.
Yep, you got this.
Open my character sheet. Do I have to roll piloting as well?
Mm-hmm.
How you like me now?
All right, you guys are pretty good. So you guys take off from the port, and you guys take off into space. Let's see.
This
Yep.
is my new green screen.
So you guys have been flying with your kind of role in astrogate and piloting. You guys will see that you guys will reach the planet within a day or so. You guys immediately jump into hyperspace, and you guys are on your way to the planet. So
Very good.
right now, Gary is acting a little hungry right now, and is eyeing Ko a little bit.
I thought I already fed Gary.
He's
guys
hungry
didn't-
again.
You didn't do it on you didn't say you did or not.
I
Yes,
said I
you did.
wanted to. You just then you're like, okay, let's go. All right, I'm gonna put the thing on autopilot and I'm gonna go feed Gary.
She finds me already feeding Gary.
You don't have the meats.
We didn't
What are
store
you
them on the
feeding
ship.
them?
You had them in
They're
your
not
pockets
Arbyes,
this
you
whole
don't have
time.
Yes.
Oh
I
man,
have
not their
meaty
pocket
pockets.
meats. Darn it, she got me there.
Well, the meats are in my pocket. So, ha. Do I have to roll anything for feeding Gary? Or...
No, there's no,
Okay.
there's no roll
An
for
eating
it.
roll.
Handle.
I roll handle animal. Gary accidentally eats me. Never mind.
Well, now we're down to 2. Oh well.
All right, so you.
I
feed
want to
Gary
help.
meat.
No! Don't touch my Gary.
I
Get
was-
your tentacles away from it.
I go
Were you
search-
actually crossing your finger
I
when you
was.
rolled that?
I go search for the
Of
box.
course.
Well, Dark, you haven't rolled a crit 1 yet, so I don't think that bad luck's taking
I'm
effect
pretty
yet.
sure his roll was an 8 or a 7, so nothing major yet.
Wasn't great.
I mean, I have a hell of a bonus in that, so I'm okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys do that. You guys know that you guys have a day of traveling. Do you guys wish to work on your personal projects during this?
Ooh, I want to work on my shield.
There you go.
I got parts for that, didn't I?
Yes, and do you wish to acquire someone's help?
I mean,
Aw.
if Dark is down to help
I was going to
me-
ask him for help. Oh well.
Well, it's mine.
Well, you guys are gonna have to debate. And when I say debate, I mean flip a coin.
Alright, so what's more important? Her having a working shield so she does not get shot into
I've
oblivion?
taken a lot of damage.
Or
this
me
whole
having an
campaign.
axe blade on my already very good lightsaber?
You know, the concept of an axe blade on your lightsaber sounds really cool. I think we have
But-
to keep the princess safe.
Thank you.
Why are you cutting me off? You know what? I'm less inclined to help you now that you cut me off.
I'm sorry. Help me, please.
Fine,
I'll
we can
help
get
the
the axe
princess.
blade later. I still need to get the balance of this thing down anyway.
Alright, let's go. princess.
So I'm guessing you're practicing right now in like one of the open chamber in the open
Yeah.
space.
That's right.
We see you going like.
hmm I'm really just doing this at the moment. Trying to get it right. Trying not to
kinda
cut
wish I
myself
had
in half.
I kind of wish I had some kind of pole in the room right now.
You could grab my lightsaber. It's over there though, and it's only one blade at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't have anything cool. I found my rubber duck.
No,
Do you guys remember them?
Yep.
no.
Hold on.
I have this.
I have it on my case. I have my on my case of game boxes. I still have Colin.
Nice.
Colon? You have a colon?
Mine's a
Colin.
pirate.
Mine's in a box.
Anyway.
Anyway, so
It's a real duck.
what?
Hmm?
What, Dark?
I said, did you throw the duck?
He's a duck
No.
tosser.
And toss the duck.
Toss the duck. Anyway, we
Anyway,
continue to
let's,
navigate.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yes.
okay.
So, let's actually work on Kayla's personal
Yeah.
project.
My shield.
So, using the parts you purchased, let's see. You did pay for them, so they are legitimate parts.
Is that Canadian flag on your duck?
Yes.
Yeah.
You betray your country.
Anyway, can you both roll me a repair to see how well you guys do on this?
Oh,
Mhm.
say less.
Actually, Kayla, could you ask Dark for help? I want to kind of see this in person, like the roleplay.
Oh boy.
Hello, Walker Wynn.
Hello, Lady Squid.
Can you please help me by doing by fixing my shield?
No.
Why?
because I'm already fixing it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Got it.
Grade A, grade A, guys.
Most beautiful scene I ever seen.
This
Emotional.
Is now this is now canonical.
Should
in
have
Star
put
Wars.
parentheses emotional in the title of this.
Not clickbait.
Mhm.
I cried.
All right, let's repair your shield, shall we?
Let's repair my shield. Heck yeah!
With the umbrella.
Yep.
Maybe the umbrella's lucky for him.
Yeah.
Like I said, I made a deal with the devil, so.
All right. So let's see. You do that. Kayla, you try to help as much as you can until he just shoos you off and says, "Move, move, move. I got this. I got this."
Wow, you're so rude.
Got my like
So now
engineering
you have
glasses
a-
on.
So now you have a portable shield generator. After about 8 hours of working on it, Dark is able to get it, and he even adds a little trigger for you to push for when you activate it. Now, to give you the specifics of it, whenever the shield is active, it gives you a 5 AC bonus to hit for your hit, but it is also risky to use as it only has about I gave the original one? About 7 wound damage it can only take, and once it takes 7 wound damage, it shorts out.
Mhm.
And you have to roll a 1d10. If on the roll 1d10, if you roll too low, the shield generator will short out and burn out. If it's high enough where it doesn't, then then it will just be on a recharge mode. But you will always run that risk of it overheating, and if you do, you'll have to do a repair check and see if you're able to repair it or
Okay.
not.
My
that was my
creation
question.
overheating. I put a liquid cooler in there; it will never overheat.
But that's what's on your shield generator. You can choose to activate it during or before combat, but it does have a 5-minute before it overheats before it needs a cooldown. In combat, that doesn't really matter, but outside of it, it does.
Alrighty.
That sound good to you guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
I also just looked up. Meanwhile, while I was training with my lightsaber, I looked up the rule of 2-weapon fighting, which is essentially what double lightsaber is. I get a lot of minus penalties when I'm using 2 attacks, but I got the right numbers for it now. I got a -4 to my main attack and then a -8 to my regular attack. Unless I get
Why
some
you
feats that make me
hammering
good
us?
at that. Well,
Yeah, you might
I'm going to
wanna-
use this when I'm like fighting targets such as droids that I know I can hit, because I got a big plus anyway.
So you might be using your single bladed quite a bit too.
Yeah, so I'll probably switch back and forth a little bit. And like I assume
Alright.
we can roleplay it as, okay, I only have 1 blade of the double ignited for now. So
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you can do that. That's a thing that's something Darth Maul showed plenty of times
Exactly.
during the first movie. So you can do that. You can still use like a single bladed, and then you can ignite it to do that. But I would say that'll be a bonus action to switch between the two.
okay.
So that'll eat up your bonus action, so you won't be able to reflect on the next attack, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's not a bonus action, but I know what you mean.
Anyway, so you guys have been traveling. Cephalopod has been training in the back while you guys had gotten the shield generator working. You guys soon hear a blurring coming from the cockpit.
What's happening?
You probably navigated wrong up there.
Don't think
No.
Seems like the path that you guys have plotted have taken you guys through an asteroid field.
Of course, it's an asteroid field.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
so. Are we
And
gonna die this episode?
hold on,
And does it depend on my piloting skills? Because I'm scared.
it's gonna
Sounds
depend
like
on
it.
your piloting skills. So
Oh boy.
roll me a piloting skill.
Well, I might have something to help her. I would like to use my enhance ability to make her piloting skills better.
Alright.
Nice. So you're able to navigate partway through the asteroid field, but you guys, before the navigate autopilot took you out of it, you guys were already deep into it. So you're gonna have to roll me 2 more pilotings. If any of them fails, you'll have a consequence.
We gonna
Lovely.
die.
And you
Alright,
need you need a 15 to pass.
All right.
Well, you probably shouldn't have told us that.
Okay. There's a 19. One more.
And what's the? I'm looking up what the enhance ability increases it by.
Yeah, because could we use the enhanced one on the one we fail instead?
Yeah. I think it's to all your rolls or something. So I'm gonna look it up right now.
Okay, because that was an 11, so we'd need.
I don't know if it's gonna give a +4, but
You only hope it gives a +4.
yeah, I was imagining at best it's gonna give a wait.
Does
Boy.
it give a
Does
plus
it
4?
give us?
Results:
Our
between
roll-
a 15 and a 19, a +2. A 20 to 24, a +4.
You were one off.
Wait,
were
use
one
a force
off.
point. Use a force point.
You can't.
I don't think
I'm
I
gonna
can,
say on
like,
this environmental
this
one, I
particular
was a
thing.
little. I was looking back on it. I was a little too lenient on those. On this one is a very plot point one.
Yeah.
So.
And like in my perspective, like I used enhance ability before she did it, and I didn't decide to use my reroll then.
Mhm.
So I can't.
figure Mario has a plan for us as well if this failed.
No,
This is
And-
a-
rock's gonna hit us, we die. That's the
Yeah.
end.
So
So
I will tell you this. I plotted out 2 ways this could happen. If you guys made it through, you guys will go on with the original one. If you guys didn't make it through this, you guys would take the alternate path. So the alternate path it is.
Alright, we'll see you in season 2, guys.
Side quest. We're just grinding XP
So-
out here.
You guys, so Kayla is dashing, she's going around, but then something happens.
Gary got hungry again.
Space whale.
Space Wookiees. Oh,
a space whale?
space
That's an
whale.
actual- there's actual space whales in Star Wars.
This treasure planet alone?
incredible.
There
I
is
love
actual.
Treasure Planet.
Hold
I
on,
do
let me see if we
too.
can. Let me see.
Treasure Planet's my favorite Disney.
Do not worry. Some of my best friends are whales.
And it's the best one. Don't
Here
add
it
me,
is.
people.
It's called a Purgil.
Excuse me?
Pretty
Bargu.
great.
I'm putting a post-it. I'm putting a link. I'm putting a picture of it in the DND chat.
Oh,
There's a
I
fat
wanted to see it.
schnoz. God.
Oh well.
That's. Apparently, these space whales can also hyperspace. By the way,
Lovely.
but yes, this guy appears out of nowhere and just bashes into your ship. And
No.
you.
I can get on the
Tame it.
guns and shoot it.
Can I tame it?
It's
No.
outside your ship in space.
I rolled a 19.
Fail. You need
Aw.
100.
Darn. Sorry, guys.
So what we're saying is I should get on the gun ready to shoot the space whale.
You guys already got hit by it.
No one is stopping me from getting on a gun and shooting at the space whale. All right.
By the way, at one point out,
I can tame the animal. Watch. Boom.
Nice. Well done. Well done. Yo, plus 200. Wow.
I know, it's crazy.
I mean, you still go under 200. Anyway, so you guys get hit by the space whale, and you guys see blaring error, lost mobility.
I knew I should have
will.
navigated.
And as you guys are tossed, you guys are pelted by little mini rocks as from the asteroid field. And as soon as Kayla is able to wrest back control of the ship, you guys notice that your stabilizers had not only been shot, but you guys are also getting pulled into the into a planet's atmosphere.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Terry, get on the repairs.
I'm gonna run.
Terry's yelling from the other room, "I already am! It's nothing I can do!"
I'm
And
running
then
over there.
Cole just walks in and just points out, "I know this planet. It was a destination marked by the Trade Federation.
That is less than ideal.
We are landing on Tatooine."
What's Tatooine?
Tattoo?
Do people get tattoos here?
Tatooine, an all desert planet,
Ah.
highly popular,
I don't
mostly
like
controlled
deserts.
by mostly controlled by the gang leader Jabba the Hutt.
Oh boy.
Wait, are we gonna meet Boba Fett?
I don't like sand.
Boba Fett hasn't even been born yet.
Can I tame Jabba the Hutt?
I'm sure a lot of people have tried that in the past.
Have they?
They most likely have failed, but you know.
Or do I need to roll to tame him?
He's an actual person, so.
Are we gonna meet the
45.
Mandalorian?
I got a 20.
It's almost there.
Anyway, so as you guys are crash landing towards the planet, but you got the onboard computer tells you guys strap in, basically warning, strap in.
I use the force to balance myself.
I am.
Are you sure you want to do that?
No, I'm not sure I want to do that. I strap in.
Everyone into the cryo chamber. No.
It's safe in there.
So everyone straps in. Your droid Baklava actually takes the time and effort to actually put your pet into a little stasis
Yeah, I
chamber.
was just gonna say, what about Gary?
I will use the force to protect Gary.
Wait, no, Baklava. No, my son. My adopted son.
And boom! You guys crash hard into the dunes.
Out there on the dunes.
How
I
many
don't
wound
like
points did
the
we take?
desert.
Me either.
Desert sand is rough.
It's full of sand.
Irritating.
It's coarse.
And dry.
Gets everywhere.
Yeah.
You guys are on the planet. You guys are surrounded by desert. You guys survive. You guys survived the crash.
Of course.
Do you guys take a look around your ship to see what's been damaged?
Nope, we take off.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, no, I would like to
I mean,
see
we kind of
what is
need to
damaged.
see, yeah.
Hmm.
So we know if we need to get any, like, parts.
Wait, my boy, Baklava, you alive? I go run over.
Ko is just strapped in, just looking at the ceiling. And Baklava is currently mostly through the ceiling right now.
I
is
put
Gary
him out.
okay? Gary
You-
okay?
Gary's fine. He's in a little stasis. She's in a little stasis thing, and she's just staring like confusingly.
Good girl, Gary.
Do you try to pulling out Baklava?
Yes. Do I need to make any sort of roll, or do I just pull the poor droid out?
Make a strength check.
Okay.
Really? For my boy?
For your boy. Let's see. Roll20 is being a little slow for me today. Let's see if that roll comes in. I'll hit it again. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Is Roll20 not updating it?
There it goes. I almost hit it. I was just about to hit it a second time.
It's not that hard of a roll. It's not that hard of a pull. So
Mhm.
you pull him out, and he has a shiny new dent on the top of his head, but he's otherwise still operational. As he says, "That was interesting."
Should I pour hot water on the droid to make the dent pop out?
Dark, should he? Oh, where did he go?
He's checking on the ship right now.
Oh, he doesn't care about his droid.
No, I got the droid out. He is checking on the ship. It is fine.
Dark, do you not care to check on your droid?
Sorry, a bunch of people on motorcycles are driving by my house.
Oh.
There's like a whole
Is this a pod race going on outside?
I do want to check on him, yes.
Yeah, if you didn't hear me, he has a shiny new dent on his head.
I heard that. I want to try and fix it.
I come with a glass of hot water to pour on the droid to make the dent pop out.
Do you have a plunger?
I hold up my fingertips.
Oh god,
I was about to
this might work.
say.
This might work. Alright, here we
I
go.
guess, you know, I don't know what to roll for this, so just roll me a 1d20.
Sure, I don't know either.
Oh my god!
Pod racing.
Well, I'm pouring water. I'm not sucking.
I'm doing the sucking.
if you're over the one pouring the water. If you're one pouring it.
Well,
Dark, the ship all of a sudden like shifts a little bit, and that makes you miss the hot water and just pour hot water onto the metal floor.
therefore not my fault.
That is a waste of good water.
I'm sorry. The ship kind of tilted me the wrong way. Whatever. Nothing a spit shine can do.
Yeah, Baklava says systems fully operational. Just have a new. As you say, battle scar.
Yes, it builds character.
But it works
So-
well on cold, not on baklava.
Code looks up and just says, "Ship damage," and he puts his arm into the side of the ship where the little interface is, and he
Mhm.
starts reading a ship loadout. Hyperspace drive operational. Ship engines damaged. Ship landing gear damaged. Stabilizers operational.
And how did we
Is that
damage the
gonna be a
landing
thing
gear
that's-
if we crash landed? That's impressive. Well, I suppose
If
we
you guys
should-
were to take a look outside, it seems like some of the rocks that you landed on seem to have lodged themselves in the landing gear.
Fun.
Well,
Baklava then states, "I can get this repaired within 20 hours."
20.
Easy, let's take a nap and then get back on our way. No need to look around the planet, right?
Exploring.
I guess we could.
no, I would like to.
We'll
take-
ride Gary. It'll be fine.
He would do great here.
Mm-hmm.
Oy.
Maybe we could.
So
take
can we
some
Arabian Nights
travel.
our way through this desert on the back of Gary?
Yes, I
A
agree.
whole new world.
I don't think it's like
So,
That's my favorite Little Mermaid song.
it's a good one.
as you guys,
Yeah.
I guess if you guys start getting off the ship, you guys
We're
notice
taking Gary.
a big canvas of desert.
So
You
it's
guys
white-
take area, of course. You
Mhm.
see a big blanket of canvas of desert.
Is it comfortable blanket?
You guys also see that there's a lot of shadows all around you, like in the distance.
All
You
Of, like,
cannot tell what they
people?
are, though.
familiar
Like
things.
shadows or
Like distance images, like you can't
Okay.
tell what they are.
Or Shadow the Hedgehog.
it's like shadows are around. We look up.
The space whale has followed
Yo,
you. He's
shadows
here
on
around-
Tatooine must be weird with their two suns.
Actually, yeah. Thinking about that. Thinking about the.
It's like Jupiter. Or Mars.
I don't think it's the same thing.
I think so.
I don't think those have two suns.
2 moons.
Yeah, I don't think the moons cast light. Well,
Wow.
vaguely, I
Aha.
suppose. Anyway. Can I use the
Anyway.
Force to navigate our way to civilization?
Oh boy.
You can try.
Alright. I guess this ability sounds right.
Oh, well.
I forgot to cross my fingers, but it is average.
Oh, that's
Or
right. I can
thing.
open up the umbrella.
You see a bunch of shadows. You see some tall shadows in the distance, but you also see some medium-sized shadows in the distance.
We go
You
towards
can-
the shadows.
Which ones? They're both in the opposite directions.
Does my senses hint at any sort of direction I'd like to go?
Force sense.
Well, yeah, that's what that ability was.
You did force seeing.
But there's no force sense ability, Mario.
I thought we were using one last
No,
time.
that's the C force. But I feel like
Think-
farseeing's more accurate to this situation than C force. C
Alright.
force is like to see it on a person or an area.
Oh, you didn't roll that well for force seeing.
That was an average roll. Can't really
let
roll
me
too
see.
much higher.
Let me see what the force tells you.
Okay. Yeah, I just need the vaguest defenses also.
All right. So the force is trying to lead you towards more of the medium-sized shadows or images.
Then we go towards those.
Okay.
All right. So you guys ride Gary towards that
Yeah.
direction.
Yes.
Come on, Gary.
But on the way, you hear something. You guys
Space
are.
whales.
You guys
Can I
hear
tame it?
There's donkeys. It sounds like donkeys, doesn't it?
I want to tame one.
It sounds like donkeys. Yes.
Oh man.
Wait.
Wait, really?
It,
Are there
yeah,
ogres in the area?
it does sound like donkeys, but it ain't donkeys.
It's Shrek.
You
Dang
guys
it.
are on Tatooine.
This means nothing to
They
me.
don't know what this means, Mario.
Sand people. You guys are attacked by sand people.
Can I tame them?
They're actual people, but they do act animalistic.
So,
You can just tell her no.
No, I'm saying no. They're
Yeah,
animalistic.
you gave her
but
a lot
they're-
of hope with the way you described them.
they act like animals, so you can tame them.
By the way, did you
no.
take Ko with you, or is he back on the ship?
Well, Cole gotta protect Baklava, so
Yeah.
we'll leave it at
And
that.
Terry's helping with the repairs.
All right, so it's just you three. Got it.
Gary.
And
Hey,
Gary. And Gary.
4.
The 4 of us.
We have to be
But-
gender neutral to Gary.
Hmm.
But you see Tusken Raiders showing up.
Oh, yeah.
Tuscan,
Initiative.
Arizona?
Well, that's a lot.
Easy peasy.
They always travel in large groups.
Gary, it's feeding time.
Hope you're hungry, Gary.
So these guys,
Gary just ate.
Tusken Raiders, don't need anything to trigger them. They always attack on sight. So
They want
you're
our
gonna
goodies.
want to roll initiatives.
Oh, man. Let's make it happen. Let's see. I'm clicking my token as if that
Oh,
works.
17.
Surprise, surprise. You rolled a good initiative.
It's not
Wait.
my normal good one. Surprise, surprise. You rolled the same initiative.
Oh, wait, I have to get to the
Yep.
thing.
Get that umbrella out.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's actually better than all my
Yeah,
other
that's-
initiatives.
It's above average.
So my umbrella does work.
All right. So you do that.
Wait, can we roll an initiative for Gary?
Yeah, that's something I'm rolling for you right now. Oh wait, no, you
Okay.
have his character. You have Gary's character sheet, shouldn't you?
Yes, I do.
Gary has a character sheet.
Yeah.
Of course.
Everything in D&D does.
Okay, Gary's super weak stats. Sweet.
Did he have a minus to his initiative or something?
No, it just doesn't have a plus.
Yeah.
And then the Tusken Raiders will roll. Why are you not working, or is Roll20 just acting weird?
Might just be being a little slow. And they got a 5.
They go before Gary.
Alright.
Uncle Win got 13. You got a 17. Who has the higher? Who has the higher dex?
Dex probably. I have 16. What you have? What do you have, Kayla?
Hold on, I'm trying to see.
I think it's
18?
you. Yeah.
Yeah, so you go before him then.
Alright. So, I guess I'm just gonna take my aim at somebody. Maybe this guy right here.
Sure.
Because he's out in front.
If you three want to deal with those 3, I can deal with the other 3.
Yeah.
Sure. Let me find my squid still out here. And fire. I clicked it. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Oh boy.
That's a miss.
Hmm.
are you firing at the ones at the top?
No, the ones in front.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Is it my turn?
Yes.
I leap into action with the double-sided light squaber.
All right, all right.
Oh boy.
And yeah, I don't have any other bonus abilities, so I just roll the attack. I aim right for the middle one to start.
All right.
Alright, so I have already set up the weapon to have a -4. Come on, please
That's a
work, please work.
miss.
11 misses? Oh man, then this one's definitely
Darn.
gonna miss. I swing at him with the other side of the light squaber. With my -8.
That's actually a hit.
Eh, sweet. So the 15 goes...
It's still up.
Oh yeah, true, because it's... Yeah, the roll's built into it. Okay, so yeah, 15 damage.
It's
okay.
still up though.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I can do then. Just get ready
Walker
to
will-
reflect any potential shots or anything.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah. Well, it doesn't look like they have weapons or guns at least. Anyway, I'm going to attack the closest one to us.
All right.
You know, this one right here.
Yep.
Kapowie. We fire.
That's a hit. Not a dead though.
Well, if 15 didn't kill, I'm not assuming 8 to kill.
Yeah. But that one does get. He does take a good chunk to his chest, though.
Good.
Been keeping. I forget this. This was a thing. I'm putting in like manual like health for each one. I forgot. I've been keeping track of them like manually on a separate sheet of paper.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's in the game too.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So I'm doing that for them right now. All right, and it is now the Tusken Raiders.
All right.
They all do their battle cries like,
Yep.
and they actually do sound like donkeys. Actually,
Hee-haw.
like look up like if you have a chance, look up on YouTube Tusken Raider cries. Anyway, so we'll deal with the one in front of Cephalopod.
Sweet. Lego.
So, you're actually close. I was actually expecting to fire on you, but you know what? They have both sides of a weapon. One side is a club, while the other side is the blaster.
Great.
So they switch to the club version and they swing at you.
Good stuff.
That's a miss.
Got a base 18 AC now.
Oh.
That does indeed hit for 3, and is that doubled because of crit?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, no, it adds a +5 to the damage.
Okay. Yikes. That's even better. Okay. Boom. That's another
That's
hit.
a hit. Yeah. So that's
I'm out here trying to be flashy with my double-sided lightsaber, and it's like, okay, it's not working. It's new. I'm getting used to this.
yeah. To be fair, I thought I was like I saw the 5. I was like, oh, it's a sign to things to come. But no.
Oh yeah, I wasn't crossing my fingers while you were rolling. That's my problem. Good rolls.
Now it's the ones in front of you. They're gonna take out. They're not gonna switch to clubs. They're gonna take out their blaster rifles.
They're not gonna shoot Gary, are they?
No, they're gonna shoot at you too.
Okay.
Hey, no, stop it.
Because Tusken Raiders don't shoot at animals. They enslave them.
Yeah, true. They're trying to steal that thing. That's probably why they attack us.
Good. Well,
That
then
and
at
you
least
guys
I
are
know
one-
Gary's not at risk.
That and you guys are wandering the desert. As they travel, they try to hunt down it too. If they're not Tusken Raider, they hunt them basically. Firing the first shot at Kayla.
Pew pew.
I don't
You can
remember what my
roll.
AC is.
Wow, roll 20 is like being slow today.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's all good.
That's a hit.
Oh,
yeah,
man, yo,
that's a
these
hit.
guys got their rolls on them.
Do I have to say like if I'm using my shield, or am I just automatically like?
You
using-
didn't say if you were or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since yeah, no, you don't have it up, but you'll have to use it as an act. You'll have to use it as a bonus action during your next turn.
I'm also
Alright.
gonna imagine that using a droidek eye shield while riding something would be a little awkward.
Yeah.
Probably. Well, actually, so they're a little weird like that. Like you would think that so, but they actually like cut off at the floor. So I don't know exactly how that works in Droid because they're always
Yeah,
on
I
the
don't
floor.
know.
Have we healed since last time?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Doing
So,
all that.
Ooh, resting.
so I
You guys
take
had a-
8 vitality then? Or
Yeah.
how many of those were at me?
Vitality. It's 8 damage.
Okay. So I'm at
Alright.
7 vitality.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And then the second shot will go to Walker.
Hey, stop it. I touched this. Dun.
And then the last one, you know what? I'll shoot at Walker again.
Hey,
Nice, nice.
Ooh.
Jeez.
I'm hurted.
It's alright. Gary's about to mess him up.
I hope
Yeah.
so.
Oh man,
Yeah.
we
Are
finally
you
get to
guys
see Gary
on
go
Gary?
in.
I should ask
Mhm.
actually. Are you guys still on Gary? Or are you two still on Gary?
I would think so.
I guess they are.
Yeah.
So Gary is going to see the danger and he's going to charge forward, but because of that, he's also going to be dragging you two along as
Of
well.
course.
Heck yeah.
Mounted combat.
Yeah. There's no actual thing for mounted combat, so we'll just act like it'll be normal combat for right now.
And if you wanted to, you could always just use the DND mounted combat rules.
And what are those?
Usually, it can move on your turn, but it's like actions are mostly movement based rather than attacking.
Ah, okay. Well, this one is Gary's going to use a claw strike against this Tusken Raider in front of it.
Yeah.
Meow.
That's a miss.
Oh. It's alright, Gary. You tried.
And there's something else I forgot about this thing that the Acolyte didn't do last time.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Oh god.
Do
I
it.
have to. I have to do it against myself. If it has a chance of missing, I get to roll a 1d3. If it rolls a 3, it does because it has those little head claws.
Sure.
Those little
It's
head
mandibles. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So there's a chance that it can inflict bleeding even if it misses. So if it rolls a 3, then it inflicts bleeding. Doesn't do any damage though. Does it?
We'll see.
It does.
Hey.
It inflicts bleeding onto this Tusken Raider. It misses him, but it still cuts into it, causing it to bleed. So on the next turn, it will take 1 point of hit damage.
Just one.
Sure.
But it stacks though.
All right.
So, at the end of the next round, that one Tusken Raider takes that 1 point of hit damage.
Nice.
All right, Callie, show him who's boss.
All right, I'm gonna aim at this guy
Wait.
now.
Do you want to turn on your shield
Oh.
first?
Ooh, can I turn on my shield and still fire?
Yes, but you have to declare that before your attack.
Okay, I always forget. All right, I'm
You just
using
got it,
my
so
shield.
you know.
Yeah.
Always forget the one other opportunity.
All right, so you have a 5 bonus to your AC
Okay.
right now. So, and then you fire your Squitzel.
Yeah, let me find it.
Jeez.
Why?
You miss again. You're not used to fighting on Gary fighting.
Yeah, seems like it.
All right.
And-
Speaking of
I'm gonna
not
get
being
off of
used to
Gary this
fighting.
time.
You use your bonus action to turn off one side, turning it into a single blade.
Nope.
All right.
I
Then
keep trying.
swinging. Then swing your first attack at the middle one. Then.
Right at the middle. Let's go.
That's
Then I guess
crazy.
I'll. Jeez. Offhand swing at the middle one. Let's go.
Still a miss.
You're doing better with the offhand.
We're struggling out here.
Yep.
And I didn't even set these guys up to be hard.
Yep. I'm just rolling it.
Makes
I
them-
didn't cross my fingers.
I didn't set up these guys to be hard at all.
Made them like level 15. enemies.
They're hitting
I don't think hard
everything,
at
so
all.
Yeah.
that's
This
on
is
them.
This is a lethal encounter.
I
not
didn't set
hard
it
at
up to
all.
be a lethal encounter.
Then we landed on the lethal one, guys. The deadly one. Darn.
Yep.
All right.
This isn't even the kill scenario that might happen. On
Sure,
this
it's
planet.
not. Sure, it's not. All right. Well, that's all I got.
Walker, it's your turn.
Come on, Walker.
Do I go for the one I hit or one of the other one?
I went for another one because I know you were shooting at it and Gary's going at it, but if you want to try and finish it,
Yeah, it might be
Yeah,
good with the amount of
close.
shots being fired back.
yeah.
I'm shooting at the one that's already damaged.
Let's do it. Hey,
That's a
Let's
hit,
go.
and
that's
that's
a
a kill.
big hit. Nice.
Thank you.
Yes. Pow.
Pew pew.
Yeah, we got one of them before they got one of us.
We get killed by these things.
If we go by these things, we're just gonna retire from D&D.
Yeah.
All right, so it is now the Tusken Raiders' turn, and Xylo, I'm sorry.
Bring it, man. Bring it.
Swing.
Oh.
1 damage.
Ow!
Ouch.
My damages, they hurt.
That would have sucked.
Max damage, but it's not a.
Yeah. They just swing clubs at me.
And that's a miss.
Yeah.
So you only take 1 damage this time.
Ah, that's
A
fine.
single damage must be nice.
Right?
1 Tusken
Every
Raider.
time we fight something, I get hit.
Just blaster shots for Kayla.
I just got hit. Okay,
I just got tapped in the shoulder by a club is all.
I'm guessing that shield saves you from that one.
What's
Oh wait,
my
and there's
AC
that.
is 14, so
Yeah, so the shield.
And plus the shield, that means that Bruce is up to 19.
how much does that add to my AC? 4? Or
I think it
5?
said 5, yeah.
5.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Also, I forgot to count this in. The Droidica rule. The reflect. The blaster reflect. If it's 5 under, she gets a chance of reflecting that shot right back at him.
Ooh.
Oh, the under. Okay.
you remember that rule with the Droideka, Xylo?
I didn't remember
Right.
the 5 under, but I remember the
It's-
reflect.
We didn't get to use it because you guys didn't actually fire a single blaster of Droideka. You handled the Droidekas.
For the most part, yeah, you're right.
So,
What do I do?
5 under means that shot is reflected right back at him.
And
Do I have to roll something for that, or is it just automatic?
Now
Seems
it's a
like it was
Tusken
good
Raider
shield.
needs to re-roll a reflex, see if he can dodge it or
Oh.
not.
Nice.
I hope he gets shot in the toe.
Ha,
Okay,
that's
he
what you
dodges
get.
it.
Oh, dang.
He dodges it.
Never mind.
All right,
So, with
Gary.
that, it's now Gary's turn, yeah. Oh, wait, no, wait. One Tusken Raider didn't fire a shot
yeah, fair enough.
at Walker.
Hey, what? Why me? Get away! No, haha.
It's gonna
Matrix.
miss. Yeah.
It did.
It was.
And now, it is Gary's
Gary,
turn. I should
Gary,
rename this actually just
Gary.
Gary, actually.
Probably.
And he's gonna charge right at this one,
Sweet.
and he's going to claw strike at this one.
Me.
Well,
1d3 time.
Yikes.
Gary's a guy.
Bleed damage again.
Gary.
She misses, but she's inflicting bleeding at least.
Mm-hmm.
all right. Not bad. I guess start shooting these things again.
And for
Alright.
those who are asking why I didn't do that during the original counter of this, it's because it was the DM hidden rolls. It was not going to take, and they kept rolling a 1, surviving it. So, yeah. And since they're actually in the party with it, they can see it now.
Let's do it.
It'd be like that.
Yeah. I thought they had a blood symbol on here.
Probably.
I don't see it on here.
It's probably not gonna
guess
make any difference in this type of fight.
I'll give it this. All right. Anyway, just to show, just
Alright.
for me to remember which one has the bleed on it, but because it's at back of the rotation, and it takes its bleed damage, marking it to 19. All right.
Nice.
Marking it to 90, so it has 20 health.
I did not mean to say that.
Got it. We know it's
I hate
health points.
myself. I hate myself for
All
that.
right.
It is now Kayla's turn again.
Alright, so I'm gonna hop off Gary, because that seems to be, my issue.
Sure.
Um,
All right.
So I'm now no longer riding Gary.
Mhm.
Now we're gonna shoot.
Are you sure that was the issue? Are you sure that was the issue?
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't used to jumping off Gary and
Now it's
shooting.
the Jedi's turn now.
It's alright, my rolls are gonna be great. I continue to batter at this thing with the
It's
double-sided
desert,
lightsaber.
it's really hot and
Yeah,
it's
we
dry
don't do good
heat.
in the dry climates. Alright, big rolls. Let's go.
Miss.
13? Oh man. Offhand, let's go.
That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Yeah, alright, so it's either 14 or 15 for what we gotta hit. Yep, all done.
Walker, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna shoot
Come
the
on,
one that's
Walker.
bleeding.
All right.
Hold on.
You're gonna open up the umbrella again, aren't you?
Of course not.
It's
been
the
my
only thing
good luck
saving us
charm.
today.
Miss.
See, as someone contradicts it.
Yep, as soon as I mention something.
Tusken
course.
Raiders turn.
Yep, bring it
There
on,
we
buddy.
go.
Yep, you can just roll all 3 on me since it's being slow. It's all good.
Ooh,
That's a hit.
that's a miss.
Ah, stop it!
Oh!
I don't like
Is that an actual crit? Yeah, it is.
Cephalopod taking some damage this time.
18 damage total. I
Dang.
have lost my vitality.
Oh, crap.
Ooh.
You know the worst thing is he can't use Force Heal because that's Heat's vitality.
Yeah, I have to spend vitality to use Force Heal, so.
The only way I could. The only way I can.
Oh no.
Well, no, I can heal your vitality if I get close enough, right?
He can, yes, you can, but you have to get close to him.
Isn't that what I just said?
Yep.
And now to Tusken Raiders, one will shoot at Kayla,
I don't have it up. Did it hit?
Reflect.
Oh, no.
and that's a reflect, yeah.
Yeah.
So Let's see if that
Come
shot
on,
reflects
reflect.
back at him.
Is it? That was under this time. You said over last time.
No, no, no.
Is it under
if-
or
Oh, you
over?
said under.
Oh.
Basically, if it's under the shield, underneath the shield.
Yeah, but that was just under her
bonus.
AC, right? Or is that anything under the shield bonus?
No, it was under.
Under.
5.
If it's 5 under, at
Yeah.
least 5 under.
That's
And
what I
her
said.
AC is 19 at the moment,
19.
right?
Yeah, so that's 6 under.
And it
under.
rolled a 13. So it has to be more than 5 under?
It has to be 5 or
At
more.
least.
Okay, or more. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be exactly 5.
Because the last one wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Was it?
It was a 14.
Oh, okay. I thought
I'm confused.
And
her
he
AC
did
was
not
13,
pass.
so.
And he did not pass the reflex
Or
saving throw,
14
so he
rather.
takes that.
Okay.
So he takes that shot right back at his face.
Very nice.
I did not expect. I had that item as a high chance grab, and the fact that you rolled high enough to get that, Kayla, you are the lucky in that regard.
Yep. I need it. Let's be honest.
Right now, for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's really what's saving you right
Alright,
now.
Gary
isn't
is the one who's going to come in clutch here, though.
it? All right, and then the other
Come on,
Tusken Raider will
Gary.
shoot at Dark.
Hey, no, stop it.
It can't hit you for anything anyway.
What do you mean? I was hit already.
Yeah.
The Agley will now attack. Claw strike. Still a miss.
It's okay, Gary. She's pregnant. She's,
Mhm.
Is she?
I'm hoping.
Baby Ackley's? Come on, man. Little clutch of eggs on the ship somewhere.
Yeah. No, she hasn't laid it yet.
Mhm.
All right, we gone back to Kayla. I think this is the longest combat we've been in, actually.
It's
No.
not, but it's the one that shouldn't be this long.
Yeah.
Really shouldn't.
Alright, we're trying.
I haven't hit anything. I hit once so far.
Hey!
And that's just bad rolls. It's not really your.
Yeah, no. Well, it's
Oh
coupled
yeah, you
up with
hit.
it.
You hit.
Nice.
You hit, and that is 9 damage onto. I'm guessing this one that got reflected on.
Yeah, this one right here.
All right, that hits it hard. Now it is Cephalopod's turn. Going to single bladed.
Yeah. I'm down to try it out, but man, I don't want to have them all finish off their 3 and me just over here still getting clobbered. That just sounds embarrassing. So this roll better hit. Why do I roll a million when Cleave?
Yeah, your cleave gets to go through. And that hits.
Okay, so 15 is our sweet spot, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, let's say the one on the left.
The one on the left, got it.
There's 6 hit points left.
If I had my double up on that, but you know, it's all good.
Yeah, no.
Of course, I drop a 26 on him when it don't matter, but
Walker's turn.
I'm gonna shoot the one that's bleeding. Of course.
Shoot your shot then.
You know what? Tell me to. I'm just gonna do different rituals.
okay, yeah.
I don't know if this will work, but boom.
It hits.
Watch him do this every time
And
now,
that
thinking that that's
obliter-
gonna do.
Oh wait, no, he's still up.
He's been bleeding.
Yeah,
Wait,
for
no, he's still up. Let me just tell you. 1.
So he's dead.
he's bled 2 turns. He has 20 health, and you hit him for 17.
No, but
Oh,
I'm
was it
saying
2
like
turns
now.
he bled?
Yes. So
Okay, then yeah, he
his
is
turn
dead.
now is he's dead.
Yeah, he's gonna be dead on the end of the round. So,
Yeah, so
but doesn't that mean he still gets 1 attack off before the end of the
Yeah.
round? Yeah,
he does.
but he'll
Better
bleed
hit
to death.
Kayla.
Yeah, he'll bleed to death. Speaking of which, upon seeing that, before he falls over, you see him on there. He goes like this, and just holds up and shoots one last
Gives
time
you
at
a parting shot right there.
Yeah, a
Oh,
little
my
parting
eye. Aha, that's a miss.
shot. I was kind of hoping it was gonna hit.
Just
Imagine.
That would have sucked.
And then the other one will shoot at Kayla.
Hit me.
You can't. He
Oh,
can't
that's
hit you.
reflected.
And that's a reflect, yeah. Maybe I should nerf that a little bit.
Nah.
You already made
It's
the
not like I
rules.
can hit my shots, so give me this at least.
Yeah. Reflex, let's go.
At least they can hit themselves. Ah, maybe not.
That's a reflex shot back.
Wait, that actually hits with a 13?
They need a 14.
Okay.
And you know what that means? He just killed himself.
He did.
Because he had 7 HP exactly left.
I like my
Oh, man.
shield.
Yeah.
She barely did anything. He basically killed himself on that,
Your
actually.
Yeah,
shield has been
100%.
Your shield has been a more effective weapon than
Her
yours.
shield's been more effective than me.
I've killed more people than anybody. This fight. What the hell?
Hey, Gary's.
Actually, Gary's the one getting this kill with the bleed damage, so
Yeah,
We've all killed one person.
you and Gary are tied.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mark this one as dead. So, it's the Tusken Raiders still alive with Xylo, gonna swing their clubs at you.
I thought they swung already. TBH.
No,
That's
No.
amazing.
that's a miss.
That's amazing.
That's a hit.
Wow.
it is a hit. I take 7 wound damage.
Oh boy.
First
How
time.
You
low are
okay
you?
over there?
10 wounds.
Oh my god.
You have a nasty bruise on the side of your head right now.
It's because I'm breaking a rib out here. There's a clumps.
It's the Ackley's turn. Wait, can the Ackley kill the Tusken Raider before he falls, actually?
What's the point? He's dead.
I mean,
Just
that's
to
still
see.
what Gary would be doing.
Let's switch it
He's
up. Let's
still
do a
up.
throw.
I'm just gonna try to throw him. Oh gosh, Gary.
Yikes.
Got
Gary.
ones all across the board. We might have to retire Gary, honestly.
No.
Should we
If he's
She's
my
like a
roll,
child.
you know, Kayla, you can roll for Gary if you wanted to.
Yes.
Well, maybe next
Let's
time.
see what Gary would have got if I would have rolled.
Same roll. Oh,
Nope.
that would have been funny.
All right. So I guess,
And now,
Callie, you see me
speaking
being
of-
clobbered by some guys over here.
Yeah, Kayla, it's your turn now.
Alright. You want some help over
I got this. I'm fine.
there? Alright, so I'm gonna shoot at this guy
All right,
and
shoot him.
hope for the best.
That's a kill.
Oh no, that was the one I already hit. I don't get to cleave now.
Sorry.
Oh wow.
What's it matter?
I could have shot at this dude and then rolled a spot to,
Mhm.
hit you and then knock you
That
out.
would've been a
Alright.
spot.
Now that
'Cause
I'm
they are
gonna
all-
be just
they are-
fine, my friends are with me. I want to ignite my other side of the lightsaber.
Oh, now you got you're double bladed again.
Yep.
All right, do it. Swing it.
All right. It's for sure this time. I rolled a 26 last time. What could go wrong?
A lot.
You hit.
Yay! Only for 9. But offhand comes swinging around.
Good job.
That's tough.
I have a +8 to hit and a -8 on my offhand, so it's a straight roll of 1.
You were so excited. Let me just play this out for you. You were so excited that you actually hit with your bladed that you eagerly swing as soon as you can. But since the thing saw you coming, he just ducks under you. I am sorry. He just sees it coming
Yeah.
a mile away.
I just sadly skulk to the side, clearing a shot.
Yeah. Actually, you can't. You ate up your bonus, igniting your second bladed lightsaber.
I can't move though. I didn't move yet.
Oh, right, your movement.
Yeah.
Right. I thought you were using your bonus
No,
movement.
I'm just moving.
Okay.
I moved
Alright.
all fight.
Uh-huh.
It's Walker's turn. Walker, can you
Alright.
finish this off before he hits Xylo
Alright,
again?
come on.
I would
Walker.
hope.
Are we gonna roll death save on this guy? Are we going to roll a death save with Tusken Raiders?
Yo, chat,
Are
can we
we-
stop putting the
I
lucky emotes in? They ain't helping. They ain't helping.
I really hope not. Okay.
Is that a hit?
No.
Okay.
Gary,
Oh,
come
boy.
nom nom on him.
Alright, come on, Gary. I want to roll for Gary this time.
All right. Let's just say Gary sees the danger, climbs up this cliff for the Tusken Raider,
Yeah.
Ah.
and
Alright.
Oh, woo.
swing its claw or its throw attack,
Mhm.
whatever you want.
We'll go for claw.
That's a hit.
For
That
5.
is not a kill, but
Yeah, it hasn't been hit
roll the
yet.
1d3 to see if there's bleed on it.
Right.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I did hit it for 9, so. Okay.
That is not a
Does it
bleed.
Okay, yeah, so it has to roll a 3.
Mm-hmm.
At least he actually hit him.
Yeah,
At least you guys are not dying from this.
Well,
this thing has got me lower than the
Kayla,
Magna
it's your
Guard got
turn,
me.
but the Ackley's in your way now.
Well, I can still move, right?
Yeah.
You can still move, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got big,
Gonna
thin
go
legs.
Up here by.
All right, I'll give it to you on that one.
There we
And that's a dead.
go.
And that's a dead.
how
I
it's
just
done,
dizzily
boys.
collapse onto the ground.
You got
Lightsaber still ignited in my hand on.
You got clobbered. Oh my god.
Those things are tougher than the droid Magna Guard.
They actually weren't.
No, they totally were. Luck had nothing to do with it. They are stronger than the Magna Guard.
all right,
It's just like
Seth.
fighting 3 Magna Guards at once.
all right. So, you're
I
dragging-
don't like sand. It's rough. It's coarse.
Seth,
It gets
stay
everywhere.
still. I'm healing you.
Okay.
My character sheet wants to open up. All right, here we go. Get the first aid kit open. Jeez. There we go. Pew. Ah, it's not enough.
How much does that give me, Mario?
I think I can give you
Divided by 2.
Rounded up
Higher
or
or lower?
down?
I gave it to you guys to round it up last time, so I'll do it now.
Yeah, I'm full on wounds. No vitality though, so I can't heal myself.
Nope.
Jeez.
Can I try treating you as well and just hope for the best?
You're not trained in it, so I would say at your level you would do more harm than good, honestly.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm fine. I'm just a little tired. I just, a different type of fighting with the double-sided saber. I mean, it's
How
just-
many times am I allowed to treat?
Between, I would say, you would need a little time to do that.
Where's the little
Like,
time?
I won't allow you guys, like, instantly heal up to full with this.
Well, that's why I'm asking. Like, what is the time?
Between
short rest?
encounters once.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, my force heal ability, it's like every hour I can use it, so I don't know if
Well,
you want to reflect it on that.
I think we will. Once per hour, probably. But,
Okay. No, I'm just because we never, you know,
Had to
like
use it
that,
more than
that's why.
once.
so do you guys keep a move on towards the big city?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to
Everyone
rest
get on
up a little
Gary's
bit
back.
on the back.
Alright, so you guys are traveling towards the tall images. Which
While we're
eventually show
traveling,
that
is it possible to consider this a short rest?
if you're laying down on Gary and you're able to... Yes.
Alright. And how much, how do we get vitality back? Do we just, like, roll hit dice or something? I don't know if that's in this game.
Yeah, that'll be a hit dice roll. I'll let you roll one.
Alright, I got a d10. Sweet.
Did any of you two get hit, or was it just him?
I got hit, yeah.
I got
six.
hit.
I'll roll it.
So you guys can... one vitality
That's
back.
enough! That's all I need! Force
We're
heal!
also rolling a 1d10, or
No, you roll your,
Your
number,
vitality
I think you
dice.
have 6.
oh,
Walker, you gain back 1.
Hey, I'm better off like getting the 1. So is
True.
Xylo, of course.
a 1d.
Let's see.
That's a 3. You gain back 3 vitality.
Hey.
I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna look up if I'm allowed to do it afterwards, but we can move on. Nice. I hope I am allowed to do that. Alright.
Yeah, that would heal 12 vitality, but do you have the vitality to spend on him?
Yeah, I don't know if it's I just need to do 1 or not, so I will check while we're moving
Check how
on.
much you need to spend vitality to
Yep,
do that.
That's what I'm looking at. So, what's next?
As you guys are traveling, you guys, Dark, your communicator starts pinging.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Do-do-do-do. I pick it up. Hello.
Is it Woo?
It is baklava.
Oh, baklava. What's up?
I am sorry to inform you, Master. We were attacked while repairing the ship by these sand people.
I'm glad we took Gary.
Ko was able to fight them off,
And Terry, of course.
and Terry was as well. But unfortunately, their shots had hit the engines.
So even more.
We will need a
engine
replacement
damage.
engine if we are to leave this planet.
That's gonna suck. Alright, well,
Oh boy.
thanks for keeping me informed, Baklava. We'll go look for an
Certainly, sir.
engine.
We had found automated turrets on the ship, and we are setting them up at the moment.
Good. Do not leave the ship until we get back.
Meaning you guys didn't explore the ship at all, and you guys would have found that the Trandoshans had some automated defense set on the ship.
Isn't that why we had Terry?
Terry didn't know. This wasn't hit. He was only in the cargo bay at all times, handling the Acklay.
Okay.
So, but they did set it up. So now there's a little perimeter of automated turrets.
Okay, yeah, I do get the healing back. I think I just need to spend the vitality to get wound points back. So.
Oh, so that only works with the wound, does it?
No. I need to spend vitality to get wound points, but vitality, it doesn't cost any.
All right. So then you get back your 12, I guess.
Sweet, I'm alive.
You're not full yet, though, are you?
No, I'm only at half my vitality, but I got a lot, so.
Okay.
It's 13. It's decent.
Yeah. Anyway, so as you guys approach the large images, it turns out to be a spaceport, actually. A small spaceport.
Oh.
Oh, we should land the ship here. Oh, wait.
Haha, you're a funny man, Seth.
Well, good news. They have plenty of ship parts here, I'm sure.
I hope they have an engine.
As you guys approach the gate, let me just move you guys.
Wait, I should have asked Baklava how big the engine was.
He would have sent some details to your communicator about the ship.
Fair. Okay, that's good.
So as you guys enter one of the pathways in, a guard hails you from the top and says, "You will stop right there, travelers."
Or,
We come in peace.
yes, we.
Is there sand in there?
Plenty.
All right.
Who are you? We saw something falling out of the sky some time ago, and then you guys show up on a monster.
That was us. We got hit by a whale.
You got hit by a purgle?
Unfortunately,
A whale.
I'm a knight of the Jedi Order here on Jedi business, and we seek to purchase.
Jedi have no say or say any. They have no presence on this planet.
Okay, well, I'm a knight of the Jedi Order here on busy trying to fix the ship.
If you're here for ship repair, you're gonna have to leave that beast outside.
Will
Well,
harm
no, we
come
don't.
to my Gary?
You're a little too far for that to work.
Darn
on.
it! I do it anyway.
What are you trying to wave at? Yes, hi, whatever. You have to leave the beast outside.
I don't have any legs. It is my legs. I need it.
Really? Then what are those?
Ah, you got me.
I wanna show
We
him
don't
the-
actually have to leave it outside, do we?
He points at a little stable. If that thing is tame enough, you can leave it at the stables with the other beasts, and you just see like those, do you remember those tall things, those mammoth-looking things from the first
Banthas?
movie we saw? Yeah,
Toy Story?
banthas and all
Can
that.
I buy one?
Why would you want to buy a bantha?
Alright, so we put Gary with them. Don't worry, Gary has never hurt anyone. Alright, I go to wipe the blood off of Gary's talons.
Oh, from the Tusken Raider, right?
Was that a no on the...
There's no one selling banthas right now.
Darn, can I steal one?
Late
No,
on the
don't
way
do that.
out, we steal one.
Alright.
They're going to
Yeah,
need a
sure.
bantha to haul the engine over to the ship. so-
character sheet.
You
Not
should.
yet, you don't.
You should have thought of this. She wants to tame all the animals. That's her end goal.
Mario, in a few episodes, every time we come out of our ship, it's gonna look at that scene in the Battle of Geonosis. Alright? We all just gonna be riding different beasts.
We're gonna be Noah's space ark.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys leave it there. You guys enter the city, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
and you just see a big commerce, different species of aliens wandering around, buying, selling.
Mhm.
You do see some eyes on you, though. You do see eyes on you as your
Where?
species is.
We don't like sand.
Is that on my arm?
You guys are an unusual group to be sure walking in, but
My
majority
idea.
of them,
Is it 'cause
majority
I'm
of
a
the people,
human?
Yeah, they're humanist.
majority of the people don't pay you too much mind.
Better not. Racist.
And
Speciest.
oh, someone's actually keeping track of your rolls in your dark.
Yeah.
They are?
Good stuff.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Keep track of Mario's rolls today, gosh.
To be
I
fair,
think Dark
I
cursed
haven't-
Mario for us.
Yeah, see, exactly. Like I
Um.
told you. I made a deal with the devil and boom.
Hmm. Like, that bad luck said the
Anyway.
rest of us.
Anyway, so you guys noticed that? What do you guys try to look for?
Engine.
Engine.
I try to look for a small boy with a, who wants to
Nah,
pod
Moth,
race
this is
so I
not-
can convince him to, race for me. Therefore, I can get the parts I need for my ship. We put the parts on the ship, get that, probably free a couple of slaves or something on my way out as well.
Anakin, where are you?
This isn't that same town.
Darn.
This isn't
Unfortunate.
Mos Eisley.
I try
This is-
anyway. No. I
You
mean, I
guys
guess
ask.
we're just looking
You
for
guys
engine
ask
parts.
around, and all they point out to the center of town where there's a big trading hub.
Alright, there we go, because we need that engine for the ship.
All right, so you guys travel to the center of the town. There's a big commerce of traders, and the second you guys ask any of them about a ship engine, and they all say, "I don't have one that size." No, 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 no. And then one guy just points out, "Wait, there is one guy that might have it," and he just points you at a big building at the center. He might have one.
Sweet.
Oh,
We go to big building.
yeah.
Big building time.
All right. So as you guys enter,
It's a bustling starport.
Yeah, I know. It's wild.
let's say, what did I have set up for this? Oh, I forgot to make a token for this one actually. Ooh. Oh well.
I don't
It's
imagine
a
we're gonna fight.
yeah. It's a big human burly guy, and he comes walking out and says, customers, how can I help you? What do you have to trade?
She wants a bantha.
Yeah.
No.
Unfortunately, I just sold my last 2 banthas to, and she points out at a Trandoshan guy outside.
I go to the
that-
Trandoshan guy outside.
But I
Alright,
feel like
well,
we should make
that's
sure we can get the ship first.
While that's happening, I'm gonna ask
No,
for an engine.
I'm kidding.
Okay. And the guy just says, "What else do you guys need? Normally, you don't just come to me for banthas."
No, that was just to break the ice. Doubtful
we're-
that there is ice on this planet, but
Doesn't seem like it. We're here for an engine.
What kind of engine?
And I
You
take
need an
a-
X-21, one for a starfighter, one for a frigate. I got one for a frigate.
that is
A
closer.
big one.
Here are the details.
He takes a look at your communicator, look at the specs. Ooh, a T-29 assault frigate. Okay. I do have one of those.
Alright.
But they're hard to find as this model was discontinued about 20 cycles ago because of some engine issues. But I still have one.
Okay.
How much
How
would
much
it be?
you want for it?
This is a trading hub. You need to
Oh.
trade for trade.
Okay.
If you're talking in credits, it's about 50,000.
You guys got that, right? I can
Not-
chip in my
No.
50 that I have.
Yeah,
I
we're
got
gonna be
about 1,500.
10,000 times.
Hmm. I see.
Do you guys not have one?
Well.
Do you not have? What do you have to trade?
I wave my hand in front of his face. You will charge us 50 credits. What kind of stupid roll do I have to beat for this?
That would be. You have one for mine, don't you?
No, I haven't. I'm just wondering what kind of DC this would be.
Try rolling it. I'm not gonna tell you the AC.
Oh, so I fail automatically. Okay. I was gonna fail anyway, but hey,
It was a 21.
just kidding, just kidding.
You know, Jedi mind tricks don't work on me, right?
Hey, they don't work on me.
Let me just tell you this, a little buddy. And he points, calls you inward a little bit more. I'm a failed Padawan.
Oh, just like them. I
What do you mean,
nothing.
just like us? We haven't even started.
Failed, meaning I didn't pass my, I didn't get a master. No one chose me. So they said I was gonna be sent to this agricultural planet to help out, but then I decided that life wasn't for me. So I left at the first opportunity I could, and I ended up here. And now I'm running a successful trading business.
So, I could train you in the Jedi ways, and then you give us ship part.
I don't want that life anymore, buddy. I'm happy where I am.
So what tradable things does everyone have?
Well, maybe there's something you want on this planet. We can go out and get it for you, and in exchange, you give us the engine.
Yeah.
This is true. We are very good at doing favors.
There is one thing
I
that is
wink.
worth that on this planet.
And that would be...
Out in the desert, there's a temple, and then within that temple, there's some ancient weaponry from the age of the Sith.
What's up with that? What's up with all these
Sith
temples on these
weaponry, you
planets?
say?
Yes, if you were to find this, if you're able to go into that temple and retrieve it, that would be more than enough for the engine.
Okay. Sure.
Should be super easy.
I think so.
Alright. Do you have, like, directions?
And do you have any sand repellent?
I do not have any sand repellent, but I can point you in the right direction. If you go to the cantina on the left side of the planet, there should be a guide there. He travels that area of the desert quite often and can probably lead you there.
Sure.
Alright.
What about sun repellent?
You mean sunscreen? Yeah, that's like 20
Yes.
credits for an entire jug over there.
Done! I give
You
him
hand
20
him 20
credits. I walk
you
out
take
with
it-
my gallon of sunscreen.
Do you sunburn, Seth?
Probably.
He's rubbing himself with it.
You even know?
You're gonna find out. Get all the
Roll me
tentacles.
roll me a 1d10 real quick.
Well, how will we find out if you're gonna put on all this sunblock? Maybe we
You'll
shouldn't.
see if she
test it out.
burns.
Okay. I was seeing if you
You're
had
not
an
gonna give me
allergic
any?
reaction. I was trying to see if you were gonna have an.
My hand's still full of sunscreen. I slap it on her forehead and start rubbing it in. Simba.
Gross.
I pass her the jug.
Do you want sunscreen?
Knowing me, can I roll the 1d10 and get an allergic reaction? Because that's literally me in real life.
Do you actually allergic to sunscreen?
Certain sunscreens, yeah. I have to use the kind that's made for babies.
Sure.
She uses a sour cream instead.
Yeah, she has to rub sour cream all over herself.
You
Do I
notice a few red spots.
I like.
It's not a heavy allergic reaction, but you do notice red spots and it does get itchy.
Yeah, just
I
a big red handprint on your forehead where I started.
You mean tentacle print?
True. Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
they're fingers. They just have suction cups at the end. Okay.
And now the
Just see a
human
bunch
one.
of little, like-
And now walk.
Little
now Walker
circles.
wants-
Yeah.
Now the
Do
walk.
you
now
know
Walker
what kind
wants
of
it.
person my character is? He has red hair. He will burn
I
alive.
pass the jug over to him.
Thank you.
We're going through this.
Are you guys out? You guys left the shop while doing this, so you're just
Yeah.
doing
Oh,
this
yeah.
in front of people, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're
and-
gonna go get Gary so we can find this guide and then go.
The guide is in the city. You can't take Gary into the city.
Oh, you say he was
Yeah.
on the left
Where-
side of the planet.
No, left side of the city.
Okay.
I'll get Gary, I'll go around the city, and then I'll meet them there.
All right, Seth, let's go. Let's go find this
Wait,
man.
what if we trade the ship for the engine? We have a ship that doesn't work.
No.
Where would we put the engine, Seth?
In the
It's like selling your car for gas money.
You make a strong point. I was kidding. Let's move.
I would like to imagine in some
How are you a
form
Jedi?
Xylo was seriously considering that.
Seth definitely would, yes.
Oh yeah. Nah, chat gave me that one.
Yes, Bob Ross, that was just a misphrase. I just said the wrong thing by accident. Sue me.
So
That encounter still isn't on my mind of you guys almost dying to Tusken Raider.
Well,
couldn't even get sand
you
repellent.
should have made it a lethal encounter.
I didn't make it.
At least we got through the deadly encounter today, guys. Good job. Good job.
Yep, good job. Pat
I
ourselves
am
on the
so
back.
scared for if you guys run into that deadly encounter. I am so scared for you guys.
Why do I have a feeling like
I'm excited to try out my double lightsaber again, everyone. I'm excited.
I'm excited to try out my lightsaber too.
All right.
Spring loaded.
So-
All right.
You guys. So you guys entered the cantina. You know what? I didn't originally set up a cantina, but you know what? Let's reuse the old one actually.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's reuse the old one. It pulls up one from Skyrim.
Oh, they didn't. There's no preview images, so I can't. Looks like I'm loading. Putting that back on there then.
Oh man.
I archived so many of the past things, but there's no like previews. It's just all blank. It's like restore.
Mhm.
Did you not prepare for this?
I didn't. I didn't. This was all supposed to be like talking thing, but then I realized, oh yeah, well, don't
I mean, if we don't need it, we don't need it. So that's fine.
we don't need it. So as you guys enter into the cantina, you guys are greeted by a bunch of different people. They're all chatting. They're all laughing. They're all yelling at each other. You know, it's a cantina. You know, scum of the planet is here and all that. But you know, there's bound to be one or two good people in here.
Very
So-
good.
What do you guys do?
We
I
look
want to
for the
go
guy.
find the mans and get Gary.
I thought you were getting Gary.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to do that. Oh, are we separate?
That's
I'm
what she
good.
said she wanted to do.
I'm gonna go get Gary and meet you guys at the entrance.
Okay. It's just you and me, little man. Let's find this person.
Alright,
So I
let's
say
look.
we yell out and see if we can get his attention.
Or we do
You
it
know his
discreetly.
name?
No. Do you have any
You guys
other
ask-
idea?
we go around asking. Maybe they know about some temple.
Alright. I walk up to the nearest Jawa.
You find a Jawa.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know where a temple is on this planet? Are you the guide to the temple? Do you know how to guide us to temple?
Does anyone speak common or basic? Whatever
was
this
a bad
English thing
plan.
is.
And a few people pipe up and says, "Yeah. So why don't you shut up?"
Oh, you want to?
Do you happen to know how to get to temple? We are looking for a guide.
If it gets you out of here, the guy in the back is the one that you would want to talk to.
Much obliged. Now stop. Now get that twig out of your butt, please.
You want to go, buddy? You want to
fight,
go?
fight,
If he
fight,
gets up,
Fight.
I was
fight,
willing to
fight,
let you
fight.
go. I was willing to let you go. But if you want to die today,
You got this. Unless you want me to step in, I let you handle your own battles.
You got it, Seth.
you want to go bar fight?
Bar fight, bar fight,
Nice.
bar fight.
Ooh. Yes.
You want to?
I just want one of you to have a black eye when we finally meet up. And I'm just like, what
Not
did
my
you
luck today.
do?
It's gonna be me. I'm still at half vitality too. Let's do it.
Wait, I need to scope the enemy first. What is there any weaponry on him?
He has a blaster on the side of him.
Easy.
Okay.
I want to enhance Walker's ability to punch people in face.
Damn, you're gonna have to increase my strength. That's
I
not
think that
good.
gives you a +2 at that.
Oh, Christ. Crikey.
You got this.
All right, so you guys,
Get a little juiced.
yeah. So he's gonna throw the first punch.
Uh-huh.
For this, I'm gonna say you're gonna have to roll a reflex.
Uh-huh. My reflexes are kind of decent.
Oh.
Dang.
Yeah, they are.
So he misses the first punch.
Yeah.
Then you want to swing a punch at him?
What do I have to roll for that? Strength?
Yeah, just strength.
Yeah, it's probably similar to
So
what the
Xylo
actual
gave me a
attack roll would be.
plus-
Yep.
So you gave me a +2.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
I imagine that
roll
would be the
strength.
hit. So
Well, my strength isn't really the greatest. Also, I did.
yeah, so I'm compensating for it. Okay.
Oh,
My man.
Let's go.
Does he dodge that? No, he does not. He takes a square on the jaw.
Mm. Yeah.
He's still up though, but he's a little woozy, so he's gonna try to swing at you again.
Oh.
Boy.
Reflex?
Yeah.
Well, I do need a crit to. Oh, well.
You take that square in the chest.
Hmm.
Ugh. I'm a scrawny guy. It's not good.
I would say with this, you take 3 vitality.
How much did he take?
Took like 5.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
God.
probably similar.
Okay. Alright. Come back here, buddy. Kapow! I throw a right hook.
My man.
I've guided him with the force. Because
He's knocked out. He's
Oh, yeah.
knocked to the floor. You
Spit on him.
uppercut him and he flies, and his buddy tries to get up, but then he looks down at the bartender.
his
He's just
buddy
like-
stands up and I just take like a half a step forward.
Yeah.
and then he looks over to the bartender, and he goes, and the bartender's going like,
Damn.
and the guy just sits back down and just says,
Like,
Good.
spit on the floor. I'm like, phew.
This is a waste of good water.
I didn't drink anything. What are
So you guys head back to, I'm guessing you guys head to the back of the bar where they're pointing at.
Yeah.
And you did take 3 vitality though. That was a,
That was worth it.
It's fine. I knocked him cold.
Man rolled
Anyway-
a crit with his negative strength.
yeah,
It was a pow.
right in the kisser. Anyway,
I was getting ready to force trip him or something, but nah, you got this, man.
2 good uppercuts.
so you head to the back of the thing, and let me just pop this guy onto screen so you can see him.
Oh man,
Oh boy.
I wonder if he has tentacles. Probably doesn't.
Probably don't.
In the desert, I wouldn't imagine so.
Mm-mm.
Oops. Let me make him a little larger. There he is.
Oh, he looks cool.
Is that the Mandalorian?
You got like
He's
a
not a
knockoff
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
But he looks similar to one, yes. And he goes, nice fight. Probably could have ended it if you would have hit him straight in the throat, though.
I wasn't trying to destroy his voice box.
I'm guessing you get, from what I heard, you're wanting a guide to the
That is
temple.
correct.
Sir.
Are you sure you want to die?
That is correct. What do you mean by that?
It's an ancient Sith temple that when they once occupied this planet, and if you were to try, and not only are there traps laid within, a lot of dangerous creatures are attracted to it and are within it.
I can handle a dangerous creature. Look, I know he is the muscle of the operation here, but I think we will do just fine.
Well, we still got.
And what will you be paying me with for this journey?
Depends what you want.
We have a ship.
I'm not giving him the ship.
I was
Seth.
kidding.
I don't need a ship. I need credits. I need money.
Okay. How much do you want?
I got 50.
You You have
For
30.
Oh,
a
yeah,
journey.
you're right, I have 30. I bought $20 worth of sunscreen.
I'll need 1,000 credits for this kind of journey.
I could supply you with that. Just get us to the temple and get us back, and then give you the credits.
Assuming we live, get us back.
I'll be taking half up front then.
That's fine with me. Do we have a deal? I go out to shake his hand.
Careful not to break his hand, slugger.
This is how I
He
do it.
he gets up from the table and says, "We don't shake hands.
Why not?
This is the way.
This is the way." As he says, meet me by the southern entrance within 2 hours. I'll get a sand skiff ready.
Got it.
And what if we wanted to ride on like an Ackley or a Banta?
Banta's too slow. It will take you about 3 cycles to make it to the temple.
But an Ackley running at full speed.
You would need to have it running at a full cycle for a day.
She is going to be very disappointed. Oh well.
It's a sacrifice we have to make.
Mm-hmm. We will
So
meet you
you
there
get-
soon.
All right.
So, we contemplate how we're gonna break the bad news.
Yeah. Oh, what do we tell Callie?
We tell her that Gary has a vacation time here. Timeshare.
You know, I like your idea, but I don't think it's going to work.
Well. Oh well. We need to get to this place so we can get the engine of the ship so we can go save her planet's people. So,
I mean, that's why you're here, to help her.
precisely.
I hope she understands that. So you'll be doing the talking.
Of course I'll be doing the talking.
All right. And off we go.
We leave the cantina.
Not before we grab a drink.
I get the largest glass of water they got.
I
It's
also
the
need a
largest glass of water they can give you.
and water as well for me. I'm thirsty.
Hey.
All right.
I
The
absorb it
bartender
into my
hands you guys the glass
fingertips.
of water, but the bartender will also look Walker and say, "Don't cause any more trouble in my bar."
Yeah, don't cause any more trouble. Oh,
You got it.
you should have seen the last bar fight we were in. Sheesh.
Yeah, you want to look up, buddy? If you look up, there is a heavy mounted blaster mounted on the ceiling, and it is currently trained on Walker.
Hey,
He's a big threat.
Everyone gets one. If you start another one in my bar, will
So
not
next time
hesitate
I have to do
to
it.
put
You
you
don't do
down.
it again.
got it.
I will not hesitate to blast you into a million pieces.
We will see.
Now get out of my bar.
I'm just a loyal paying customer, and you kick me out? Fine. I'm writing a bad review on Star Yelp.
Yep.
I already got a 1. There's nothing worse you can do.
It's the only cantina in town. It's what it is.
It's like having the only good restaurant in town is an Olive Garden.
What's wrong with Olive Garden?
A lot.
I mean, I don't have an
It's a lot
Olive
of-
Garden, but it's Olive Garden, man.
I just
I still can't believe all the Olive Garden
It's great.
yeah. All I heard was Olive Garden ref, and then he cut out.
Yep.
in
Yeah.
the Sonic movie.
Haven't seen
Oh.
it, so
Way to spoil the movie.
Yeah, gosh.
Anyway, so let's continue on.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys head towards the entrance where both Kelly Mary and you're meeting the guide at.
Could they not meet me at the stable where
Yeah, we meet.
Gary
I think we'd
is?
meet him at meet her at the stables.
You said you were meeting her at the entrance. That's why.
well we.
But yeah, but I'm sure once they know we're not taking Gary, they would try and catch me
Yeah.
before I go all the way around the city.
All right.
Yep.
Nah, we wanted to ride up all proudly on Gary and then say, all right, now put Gary back.
Let me take, however many hours it is to put Gary back in the stable and then meet them there again.
So how do you break the news to her?
Oh,
Hey,
so
guys!
hey, Gary's going to stay here today.
No.
Oh no, he's already got a skiff, so it goes about 4 times as fast as Gary can move, and Gary would probably get exhausted going through the hot desert with no water anyway, so this is really the best way of doing things.
Oh, I guess got a point. Gary's also pregnant, so
True, you don't want it to be going here without water.
yeah.
For dark reference, they're just assuming it is.
More like hoping.
Yeah.
I'm just believing her. I don't know.
Well, I will, because it's like, I feel like. Wait, have we had this conversation in character before? I don't remember.
We did.
You can
I
assume
think
we
I
did.
mentioned-
See, we have no, maybe, and yes.
Yep.
You did, and I think you also asked Terry if it was.
True.
Before we go, can I check and see? Can I put my hand on her stomach and be like, "There's eggs there."
There's exotic meats in there.
It ain't Bree.
You would have.
How do
the
you
meats
see
win.
if they're pregnant?
I guess I'll be handle animal.
You're handling something more than an animal,
Well,
man.
you're handling the animal, all right.
Alright.
That's the closest I can.
Oh,
think
it
to
makes
that.
sense. That or like some sort of medicine thing would normally be it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's for animals, so.
Is she pregnant?
Is she pregnant?
No.
She's just
What?
Not.
Oh, she's
Terry
just,
lied to us.
Terry said he wasn't sure since it was a male and he wasn't if they had enough time together.
We'll have to find Gary a fitting mate. All right.
Are there any other acolytes?
I don't think there's
No.
any more in this planet.
By the way, the handler of the whole place comes up and asks, "Is that thing staying?"
Only for a few minutes.
Is it really?
Days.
Days. Got it.
Well, yes. Unfortunately.
That's
Moon
gonna cost you about
cycles.
for to feed this thing some meats and give it space away from the bantas.
Preferable.
That's gonna run you 300 credits.
That's fine. I want the best quality care for my Gary.
Whatever, just hand me the credits. I'll take care of it.
Alright, here you go.
He takes the credits and he says, "Is this thing trained or is this thing gonna eat me?"
It's trained. Be
Ish.
nice,
No.
Gary.
So I guess he grabs it by whatever lead you guys have.
Mm-hmm.
We had it by a lead?
I
Yeah.
assume
Yeah,
so.
probably have reins at least if we're riding it.
Yeah.
We have a lead. Just
Big old bug saddle. All right.
Anyways,
Let us meet this man and go on to temple.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, we already went through the dangerous encounter today, so this should be fine. By the
So,
way,
I think-
has another hour passed, and can I use a little more force healing?
yes, an hour has indeed more than an hour has passed.
I can
Sweet.
heal you and you heal me.
I'm better at healing myself. But
Does
if
it take vitality?
Not if it's wounds. Or not if it's...
yeah, not if
No,
I'm healing my own
wounds.
vitality. I mean, I can heal you. It just won't be as good of a roll if you can only heal me. Then we can heal each other if that's what you're suggesting.
That is what I'm
If
suggesting.
it's the only way, it's the only way. Okay, I use my healing other ability on him.
What does that get me?
I guess if we're going by these rules, it will get you 7 vitality,
That puts me at almost full. Alright.
and I
Come
would
here,
spend
Seth.
2 for that.
Alright, I'll give you the good touch. The doctor touch.
My man,
Got you.
I'm almost full.
See? This worked out better in the long run.
Actually,
Yep.
I'm 1 point away from full. All right,
As am I.
that only
Today's session has been unique, that's for sure. So, you guys make it towards the entrance where the guy told you, and the guide is right there saying, "About time you showed up."
Hey, you gave
Sorry,
us
we
2
had to
hours.
put an Ackley in the stables again.
Let's see. The skiff is right outside. If you guys are ready, you guys should probably go get some food and water. I only have enough for myself.
We have plenty of supplies packed, but do you happen to have any sand repellent?
There's no such thing as sand repellent.
We'll see.
Don't mind my friend. He's
If you ever need a good money-making scheme, Mr. Walker, sand repellent.
sand.
Think about it.
Let's just get on the sand skiff.
Alright, I'll transfer him 500 credits because he said he needs it now.
Yes, he needs it up front.
Alright, here, take your 500.
And he gets onto the skiff and starts powering it up. You guys should probably get on now.
Yep,
Yes.
we hop on.
Yep.
Do you need me to navigate? Wait, that is your job we are hiring you for. Never mind.
And you guys speed off into the desert. You guys avoid some dunes. And you guys are currently just speeding past. You just see a dozen like sand dunes passing you by. It's an amazement that this guy even memorized the way toward in this area, any of this area, because to you guys, it
So
all
to
looks
say.
the same.
Yep. Unfortunate.
So as you guys do so, you guys pass by through many sand dunes, until eventually you guys just see in the distance what looks like to be a little oasis in the desert.
An oasis. Are we getting like are we hallucinating?
You don't know. As you guys are getting closer to it, he just says, "Hang on, I'm gonna have to go.
Gonna go what?
Gonna go around it.
Okay.
Is it not safe?
Sand people. They always
Let's go around it. Let's go around it. That is a good idea.
Ugh. And as he tries to turn, you hear a couple shots ringing in the air,
Meow.
and he quickly turns to dodge them, and he just says, "Hang on, seems like they're firing on us."
Uh-oh.
And as you see, a makeshift sand skiff is following close by at you guys. Just
Perhaps
right
I
next-
should deal with this situation.
How are you going to deal with it?
Easy, I jump off onto the other speeding sand skiff, take out all the people on it.
That won't work.
Oh. Why not?
Oh,
Because
come
if you-
on.
If you take them all out, then the sand skiff just falls out of control and you fall with it.
That is a good point. Well, if they shoot at us, don't worry, I got it under control.
Do one of you guys want to take the mounted gun on the back?
That would make more sense. I did not know it
Seth,
was there.
If you don't have a gun, you got it.
I am ready.
Now we're gonna test out a little. This is like a prologue to the space combat. If we ever get to that.
You mean
Gonna test out a few things. So, let me see the appropriate roll for this.
So this is a tutorial, and if we die in the tutorial, this doesn't count.
Oh boy.
You're gonna need to roll
I
me a.
don't like sand people.
So first thing you're gonna need to roll is a spot.
Alright, I will spot.
What can he spot? Absolutely nothing.
That's
Sand.
basically rolling your accuracy. That's rolling your accuracy.
Sand.
And if you
Yikes.
still think you have a chance of hitting them, you will roll me a. What is it?
Would it be dexterity or something?
Yeah, that would be a dex roll.
Alrighty. Well, I'm just, trying to figure out the gun. Of course, I'm going to take the shot.
Of course I'm going to take this shot. Silly question.
Yeah.
You still miss.
I think I know how this thing works now.
I don't think you do.
And if you guys just wish to fire with your blasters, you can.
That's what we plan on doing.
Give me a firing of your shots.
Right. Pew. Oh,
Can I fire mine as well?
Yep.
I miss it.
Don't one of you guys have like the blaster shotgun still?
I have a vibro blade and a vibro axe.
I made someone carry it. Because
I guess,
can't-
yeah, I'd probably be carrying it so I could hand it to him or something.
I mean, it's not good in this situation. I'm
True.
just trying to remember who
Yeah.
had it.
Yeah. Well, because it was heavy, wasn't it?
You miss as well, Kayla.
Yeah, it was a heavy, big old shotgun.
And the Tuskens, they don't have any mounted guns on theirs.
They're gonna chuck spears at us.
They don't have spears. They have blaster rifles. Remember?
It's true. But we are moving at
sure
high
spears.
speeds.
Yeah. So the AC is higher to hit you guys.
I wish the AC was higher, but the air conditioning is still not existing on this stupid planet.
All right. Tusken Raiders, fire your shots.
Is that a hit?
That's a miss.
Yeah.
That's a negative.
Alright.
Oops.
Pew, 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 pew.
It's a miss, and the last one, still a miss. All right.
Dude.
All right. So you guys are firing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing you're gonna want to retaliate, Xylo.
Yeah. Do I need to spot
Another
more?
spot?
All
Yeah,
right.
another spot.
No.
Okay, that's good.
Alright, I have it pointed towards them this time.
All right,
And
and
I time it right. Ish.
you are able to hit the skiff, but it just glances off the side of it.
I see.
You're not able to hit anything vital, is what I'm saying.
Very good.
It's your guys' turn. If you guys want to fire your blasters.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Kapow. Oh, God.
So we're doing great.
And I guess they will fire back. And the guy just says, "You guys are really bad at aim."
I don't normally use pew pew.
It's also hard while on the.
Yeah, we're also moving.
Ooh, that one hits.
Oh.
What's a hit?
It hits your scaff, and you just hear like a loud "Dun!" right near the guide.
Alright, I have changed my mind about using this gun. One of you take over, I got this.
Alright,
Are you gonna jump onto the?
Nope.
Are you gonna really jump onto there?
Just gonna ignite my lightsaber and reflect shots back at them.
Okay. Well,
I'll take
you will
over.
you'll have to do it after this shot.
Yeah.
All right, and that's a miss. All right.
Yeah, so that's what I do next. I pass off the big gun to one of them, whoever's got some good wisdom and dexterity, and then I will ignite one end of the purple lightsaber.
How is your dex and whiz? That's what it takes. Kayla.
I know at least her dex is good.
My dex is 18, my wisdom is 15.
Ooh, you got it then.
Alright.
All right. So Kelly Mary gets onto the gun. Kayla, do you want to roll me a spot?
Yeah.
Similar to mine, her dex is just like 1 point better, so.
My best is
Well, you still have a decent shot of hitting. You just need to roll me a dex now. Okay, that kind of evens it out. So you do that, and you actually hit the brow of the ship, causing it to waver a bit.
Alright.
Now, Dark, do you want to fire a shot?
Of course I do.
Still a miss.
Damn.
And Xylo, I guess you're waiting to reflect. so
I'm ready.
One fires. Ooh, that's a shot that's gonna hit.
Alright, I go to reflect it. Pew!
Roll me an attack roll for that reflect.
He's playing tennis.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Lightsaber just cuts the sand.
Yeah.
It reflects it off of it though, at least. And let's see. The next one fires.
In fairness, I think I can only use that reaction once a turn, so.
Yep.
So 9 will hit.
That one hits, and you just hear the side of the ship just go
Yikes.
as it hits. Can you guys kill these guys already?
They are very powerful, I'll tell you. Sand people are the most destructive forces in this universe.
Oh my god!
Oh!
As I'm saying this, as I prophesize,
I told you we should have wrote Gary. We wouldn't have
we
gotten
wouldn't
him.
have had this problem.
And you hear another.
Are we slowing down?
Was the ship broke?
No, but it is.
Whatever it is.
Damn it! It has taken damage.
Would you like me to just go with the plan B of jumping onto their speeding ship, and you can just pick
That's
me
a-
up
that's a-
I
afterwards?
just feel like you almost died last time, so I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm sure it is a fine idea.
All right.
Just keep going. We got this. Maybe.
Well, whoever's turn it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I don't
I
know.
guess.
It is Kayla's turn actually again.
Yeah,
Alright,
big
so
gun.
Spot and Dex.
Mhm.
Art and Dex.
Alright.
Nice.
She knows the sweet spot, but can she hit it?
Wow. So.
I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said nothing.
Wait, no, that's not me. That was Gary. Hold on. Wait.
Oh, yeah, because that
That
has
was
no bonus.
nah, wrong character.
Oh yeah,
sheet.
true. The
Ignore
spot
those
was
two.
rolled on Gary, because that's
Yeah,
a -1.
No, they were both rolled on Gary.
Yeah.
So ignore those.
Okay.
Alright.
Hmm.
Should have
Eh.
taken the spot.
Ooh. So you hit it.
She can hit something.
I'm gonna close
she
Gary's
actually
thing for now.
And hits one of the sand people actually.
Alright.
And that causes him to fall down and fall into the sand dead. Because that big gun is heavily damaging.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So the other two then go and fire their shots.
Hey! I don't get a shot.
Oh yeah, can fire your shot. That misses anyway, by the way.
Nice.
Man. Oh, I missed anyway.
That still miss. That would have been a clean shot though, right there with the 20 damage.
Yep.
Right between the eyes. Miss.
Okay.
Yep.
No need to reflect.
All right. So you do that. It is now back to Kayla's turn to fire again.
Alright.
Normally with ships, if you were in space combat, you can make certain maneuvers to try to get into better angles, easier AC or not.
There we
Oh,
go.
there it is.
Nice. And you're. Are you kidding me, Kayla? That's an automatic miss on your end.
I wish I could blame that one on Gary, but oof.
Look at that. 5. Well, hold on.
I could re-roll it, but I want to save my re-rolls for taming animals.
Yeah.
You failed.
Great rolls, everybody. Great rolls.
Yep.
Yep.
Now it's their turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
It's a miss.
Thank you, buddy. Not so slow.
And it's a miss.
Nice.
Roll 20 is acting slow today, isn't it?
Yeah. So, just roll both the rolls at once, and then they'll catch up.
There's.
For
Yeah,
example.
that doesn't count.
Yeah.
That was roll 20 acting up.
Hmm.
The first two are it. So, Kayla, could you finish this
Alright.
off?
I'll certainly try.
If you don't hit them, I'm going to do it.
That's it. Okay, that's good. Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Just have to
Instead of
threaten her
hitting-
with stupid activities.
Instead of hitting a Tusken Raider, actually, your shot cleans right past them and actually hit the engine in the back, causing a chain reaction,
Explosion.
causing the skiff to explode, ending the encounter.
Thank
I got it.
I was
The guy
just
just says,
about to
"I'm
jump.
charging you extra credits for damage to my skiff, but
They did it.
it's not my
You
fault. You
know-
had bad aim."
You knew the dangers of coming out here.
They were sand people, man.
Mm-hmm. And hey, I wanted to ride the Acklay, but no.
I fought Sith Lords that dealt less damage than them.
Oh, you haven't.
Yes, I have. Or, well, whatever the one was. Whatever Orlando was.
They're not Sith, they're Dark Jedi.
Whatever. I'd say Sith Lords.
Whatever, just keep an eye out in case we need to stop.
Yes,
We
I
don't
will
want
keep an
anyone-
eye out. I will keep utmost attention. And I'll be right back.
You need a 5-minute?
I think he has
My
to
man
pee.
has been drinking water
Yeah.
like a champion.
I also have to pee, so we could take a 5-minute, but
Fine,
also
let's
he's
take-
gone, so he can't exactly pause the stream.
Yeah, you probably should have told us so we could the stream.
Yeah.
Xylo!
We can all just.
Everyone just
BRB.
leave.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well,
guys,
Well, no, we'll put the ducks. The ducks will be the entertainment. Hold on.
I don't have a duck. Wait, I have to go get my coconut.
Ah. Duck. There we go.
Y'all get a coconut.
That's the entertainment.
How do I get a good egg? There we go. Actually, wait, I could do this. This is easy.
Quite nice, wonderful. Alright, so I put my lightsaber into the engine of the ship. So chat, did they all leave or something? Or is this just a bit? I was assuming this is a bit. It's a break. It's a break. They left. They braked before I could go to break screen? That's what this was? Wow, I took 30 seconds. And they already did this. Wow. Alright, so I will do the show now. I navigate the thing since I was not told there was a break. So, I navigate. That is the plan. Perfect. We are going to get right to our destination, everyone. I navigate to success. I go and I sell Gary. And then I go all the way back. I become king of the Tusken Raiders and take over Galaxy. The end. Have a good day. Okay, I was about to hit a...
Are you planning on being an evil man?
No, I'm just going cutting to break. See you all in a moment when we return with our Star Wars DND. back. Let it
The
rip.
duck cam is gone.
Coconut. I had a coconut.
Well, it's not gone. I mean, we still have the duck here.
Yeah.
People
there's at least
prefer
a
seeing
duck
the
in the
duck.
shot.
The people prefer seeing the duck rather than my face. I'll gladly make it the whole thing.
Now I have to go get my coconut and put him some.
No, I think we're all right. We're all right. All right. So, yeah.
Why does yours look so squished, by the way?
It's very squished. I don't know. I tried to like pop it back open, but he keeps flattening himself.
She sat on it.
I did not.
For
It
days.
wasn't. No, it was in my suitcase, so it probably did get a little squished. But
I had mine in my backpack, so it was pretty spacious in there for it.
But anyway, yeah. So while you guys were gone, I sold Gary. And what else did I do? Oh yeah, I tamed all the sand people. I took over the galaxy with them because they're the strongest forces.
I was checking back with the bed of the chat log. People were saying I need to stop tempting Kayla to try to tame everything. I'm not the one tempting her to tame everything. I'm
That's
trying to
just
set
me.
up. That's just freaking mask on the coconut.
Smart. Anyway,
14 hours. We need it.
so are we approaching the temple?
He tells you that the travel to the temple is going to take about 2 hours to get there on the sandscape. So you have some time to relax and drink some water.
All right.
I'm gonna
I
eat my
will
cheese and crackers.
recover the last of my vitality point.
All right.
I will also do the same.
You guys really were messed up from that sand, people.
I had to get dipped into my wound
It
points.
was our worst fight yet.
And it wasn't meant to be that bad either.
What do you mean? You told us it was a deadly encounter. We knew it.
I'm scared for you guys.
I practiced my offhand lightsaber swings. Okay, I can take that. 14's okay.
All right. Anyway, so as you guys approach, you guys soon see a large temple in the distance.
I'm on my way.
But just before you guys enter it, you guys stop right in front of a little oasis right here for water. And he says, "This is all right. This is where I'm going. This is where I'm gonna set up camp and wait for you guys.
Fair.
Sounds good.
I won't be going any closer to that temple. I tried once and, well,
There
he
aren't
takes
any
off his he
sand
takes off his mask real quick, and you see a human man, but his whole left eye, like his whole this chunk is completely scarred.
Dad?
Not all humans are your dad.
But it looks like he got really messed up at that part. Well, you can see what the result of that was. Putting back on the helmet.
Yikes.
How do you even
What
end
kind
up
of dangers should we be expecting?
There was a creature roaring in there, and it was too dark for me to properly see. I tried being smart and trying to enter the temple at night, but it seemed like that was a bad idea. I do
I'm
know
gonna
there's
tame
some.
it.
There's some nixes in this area though. You might want to be careful on that.
Good to know. Well, I suppose it is time to move in. Quick, get in there! Get in there before more.
before more
jeez.
show up?
Seems some Tusken Raiders made camp here.
No, you just said it was
what?
terrifying beasts. You didn't say anything about Tusken Raiders.
Oh, that you never expect a Tusken Raiders. They're like the Spanish Inquisition.
I don't even know what planet Spania is.
You know, Tusken Raiders are scary, but Oakland Raiders are scary.
Oh, not the Oakland Raiders.
Wait, am I putting you guys? Okay, you're on the
We're
right
gonna
one.
have to fight them again.
There's only 3 this time.
No,
Only
There was
three.
only 3 I was fighting last time.
There was technically 6.
They were all fighting them. I was still
Yeah,
taking
but
on
we
3
had
and they did a
3.
lot.
Yeah.
Sure, it was mostly because the fight went on for like 6 rounds, but you know.
Where is he? Ah, there he is.
Alright, so I'm thinking the plan is stealthily walk up, take them out.
They already saw you. They already did the battle cry.
Okay.
All right,
So
shoot the middle one in the
I
face.
rescind my plan of stealthily walking up and taking them out.
Do we roll initiative?
It's like Jar Jar Binks. It's like, "Pa-pow,
actually,
shoot
you know what?
first."
We'll keep the previous initiative,
Alright, sure.
Well,
and
what was the previous initiative?
it should still be on the turn order.
Oh,
right?
no, my
Kayla
duck.
first. It's not on the turn order anymore, but
Duck is down.
Oh, is it not?
no.
Do you guys?
No, I don't see it anymore.
Well, we're not even on the map anymore, to be fair.
Yeah, that too.
Oh shoot.
It was Kayla, Xylo, me.
Yeah,
and then
and then
There you go.
the Raiders.
Roughly.
There you go.
Oh, they're far.
I don't like far.
Oh yeah, they are far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're 15 squing.
Can we fire over this wall thing?
Yeah, it's not that big of a wall. It's mostly collapsed. It's mostly like an inward thing, you know, like a little pit.
Alright.
Well, I guess I'm gonna fire at this one.
At this one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Fire your shot. That's a miss.
Oh yeah,
No.
15.
I'll just be here.
All right, Seth, what are you gonna do?
I know, would say I charge for it, but no, I reluctantly walk forward. Yeah, and I'm just ready to defensive stance.
You got it.
Nice.
Now it's walkers.
Well, I have a blaster, so we lit. I'm gonna shoot this one all the way out here.
All right. Do so.
Okay, we gonna fire if my character sheet would open. Aha. Pew. Ah, it's
Miss. All right. And it is the guide's turn.
Aw, sweet.
You'll be taking the place of the acolyte at the end.
Fair enough.
All right. Oh, wait, no. If that's the case, it's Tusken Raiders' turn actually.
Yeah.
Tusken Raiders will fire their shots. One will go to Kayla. By the way, Kayla, you're muted.
Yeah, I know.
You forgot to turn on your shield generator.
I know.
So I'm sure it won't matter. It mattered.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
It's 5 damage to you. 1 to cephalopod.
That. I have a plus. Just hits.
unfortunate.
Why are these things just like real?
I don't know.
I tell you, they're so.
They're
so
slightly better
powerful.
than battle droids.
Yeah.
No, they are slightly better than Magna Guards.
I didn't design them to be slightly better than the Magna.
You're lying.
We're just having better luck today.
I guess I have.
Don't open that umbrella again, Dark. We've discovered it.
You have to discover my
Was that-
actual.
Another shot at me?
No, that's too dark.
Oh.
Does it hit? It did.
Yep. At least I've taken the least amount of damage this far.
You know, I don't like that anymore. Can you please take more damage for us? You're
That's it.
sandbagging.
Kayla has a way of avoiding damage and guess where all that damage to now.
It's like God knows.
Alright, so this guy is going to move right here. And he's gonna aim at the central one and fire his plasma long shot.
What?
Ah.
He's no better than we are.
Nope.
And the worst thing is it's
Nice
so
shooting, buddy.
And the worst thing is it's so powerful it needs a turn to recharge after.
Oh,
Are
lovely.
you kidding?
Yeah. He's gonna use his last 3 movements to move up here.
All right.
Boy. Is that my turn again?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ready my shield.
Good. Good girl.
And go in with the
Xylo, where are you
again.
going?
I'm just moving myself for the next turn.
Okay.
You know, I'm just gonna be here.
Yep.
We'll just hope for the reflect luck.
Yeah. Maybe he'll kill himself again.
Yeah, I guess
Maybe.
as my action, I can do something. So I'll just hit you with a battle mind.
All right.
Alright. And yeah, ready to reflect. I think that only grants me like a +2, but
Yeah, the 3D dice just shows it to us, funny enough.
Let's see.
Dark.
What I will get. I'm gonna shoot the one on the right.
You know, there is a thing called rerolls with the...
You know, you're right. But we're gonna go dungeon diving soon.
Yeah.
So I'd rather not. Can't tempt my hand that easily. I wanted to be force sensitive. That's why I was
Need my reroll to tame the.
Actually, that's another bonus I forgot to tell you guys. You guys' cap of 5 force points per session. That one you would actually lose your 5 cap and actually get unlimited like Xylo.
yeah.
Anyway, first one to Kayla. That is a reflect. Does he dodge that 5 damage though?
Let's see.
Quick on his feet. No.
He does not. He takes that 5 damage to his face.
Heck yeah.
Next one. Pew pew at Xylo.
Great. If this man crits again. Okay.
That was sucked.
And this one to Dark.
Hey, hit my dad, not me. Oh, wow, that hit.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
May have hit the wrong key on my mouse, by the way, and back. Give me a second to come back in. All right, there we go.
Yep. Well, that hits. Our big guy, our guide is charging his gun up, I assume?
No, actually, he's gonna be taking a better position this way with a 6 movement.
Alright.
All right.
Let's see, Bubble Lady?
And now it is back to Kayla. Yep, Bubble Lady.
Alright. I'll just be here.
What are your guys' roles today? That's what I,
I
mean.
don't know.
I am so scared for your deadly encounter if it happens.
It's alright, I got up to someone finally. I can start attacking.
Nice. Double bladed or
Yeah, double bladed, of course.
Okay.
I was too OP, I needed to nerf myself with the double bladed. Wow. I have a +2, by the way. Alright.
That's a hit.
13 damage. Off-handed blade. Shoo.
Ciao.
Ka-chow.
Nope. Wait. 12, yeah, 12 don't hit.
12 don't hit, but you do give him 13 damage though.
Mm-hmm. That's what I got.
All right. It is now Walker's turn.
Walker's gonna shoot the same guy he's been trying to hit.
You got this.
I hope so.
I'm
Oh,
Hey.
that's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. It's a nasty hit.
Mm-hmm.
Kapiawi.
That's
Yeah, if that's the guy you hit before.
he didn't hit him before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wish.
Gotcha.
All right, and now it is the Tusken Raider's turn. The Tusken Raider's not gonna fire at Dark. Actually, he's gonna see that guide closer, so he's gonna fire at him first.
Good. Let's get that armor. He'll be fine.
That's a miss.
Misses him.
And it will the one for Kayla.
nope.
And that's a reflect.
Mm-hmm.
Does he dodge it though? He does.
Dang.
He dodges the reflect. And then the last one to Xylo. Oh wait, no. Right, I need to swing a club actually. So ignore that blaster. And the club throw hit.
Oh yeah, not even a guy right next to me starts shooting at me. That's a miss.
Alright. That's the Tusken Raiders. Now the guide will now fire his plasma one shot since long shot since it's been a turn. That's a hit and that is a kill.
Oh, darn it. Now we
Kill.
can't lord that over him.
Kill stealer.
By the way, his damage dice with that thing, the reason it needs to recharge, it's 2d10 damage.
So, well, the clubs need a recharge. They're also 2d10. Oh, no, it's a 1d10.
Yeah, it's a 1d10, so it's
What?
a high damage threshold, but also a very good potential for low damage.
Yeah, still
Fair
needs
enough.
a recharge, though.
Yeah. He's using his hyper beam.
Yep.
Alright, Kayla.
He will move. He will move up to here though.
You
All
best
right,
not show me. a
Kayla,
big
it's your
melee.
turn.
I'll just
Miss
again. I'll be here.
Xylo.
Hey, the shield's doing great. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love how the shield's been what's doing damage
Alright, I'm
for.
We don't
I'm gonna
have to
finish
talk
this
about
guy up.
it.
Big swing right here. +2. What am I?
That
What's
is
my
a
number?
kill.
Hey, cleave time. We go up to this boy. And that's the yeah, it's gonna be another double saber swing, I guess.
That's a kill.
Oh,
Wait, no.
baby.
Yeah, that
that's
is a
right.
kill.
He took 5 damage earlier.
Don't even need to use my offhand swing. That would have missed anyway. Watch, it would have hit now that it doesn't matter. Nope.
It did. But yeah, the small band that seemed to have made camp here are dead.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Had to get more kills than our guide, otherwise. Whew.
Yeah, the guy just kicks the body and makes sure it's dead. And yeah, by the way, the plasma long shot that went through the body, through one of them,
Mm-hmm.
left a nice clean hole right through the body.
Lovely.
Trying to show you the other area of weaponry, the plasma weaponry.
Yeah.
Very strong and destructive, but need a longer recharge time. So, with that being said, he starts making camp for you guys. And he basically just says, alright, I'll be here when you guys leave, when you guys are done. I'll wait here until sundown next of tomorrow. If you guys are not back then, I will assume that you have died and will leave.
Yeah, it should be enough time, I suppose.
Oh,
So, with that being said, do you guys immediately take off, or do you guys rest up here?
Let's see. Do we need the rest? I suppose it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, because just
Maybe
to
decent.
heal up before.
yeah.
All right.
Treat your injuries, Seth.
Yup. I
Alright,
guess I
here we
can-
go.
Thanks.
Got you.
Anyone need a heal from me?
I'm missing 5
Hi.
vitality, but I
I'm
also
missing
still have the
15.
shield.
Sorry, I
yeah,
have to
I'm,
choose.
I'm
missing
good.
15.
13.
I have to choose
good.
one of you.
I'm good.
13.
Okay. Well, he was gonna be the choice anyway.
Wow. Way to care about me. I
Mhm.
see how it is.
That is,
Ooh, big rolls. 19.
yeah, that's
What's
12 heal. That's a 12 heal.
Got you.
All right. So as you guys move on, as you guys wait, are you guys gonna wait until morning of the next, or because it is
Nah.
starting to turn nightfall?
Don't matter. It's dark in there anyway.
All right. So as you guys decide to leave for the temple, you guys eventually see the entryway.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they got statues.
Yeah, big Sith statues.
Can we get one of these statues for our ship?
No.
You will not fit this in your ship.
I feel like that would weigh it down a little.
Fair enough.
Now this map is just purely cosmetic.
Yeah.
This
So-
is for aesthetics.
Mm-hmm. So as you guys approach the temple, I'm guessing, do you guys make comment on anything you see, or you just ignore the walk in?
This could be a very
Oh,
bad
actually, I
time.
need you all to roll me a sense check. Actually,
Spotter.
force sense.
All
Oh.
of us?
Oh.
All of
So
you're all
C-force?
force sensitive, so.
You mean C-Force?
Mm-hmm.
I just go. Oh,
I'm
Jeez.
seeing the force.
I see nothing.
Shit temple, there's gonna be some force here. Makes sense.
So-
Little tingle. It's all good.
Even with your weak connections to the force, you will all feel the darkness of this place.
It's time
You
to become
feel-
a Sith.
You-
I like
you-
it.
No, we'll start the training after this whole place. It's just not the best place to start the endeavors to connect with the force.
No,
you
I
guys-
feel like this is a great spot to start.
But
No,
you
this
guys
is
also-
this is bad juju. You don't want to mess with this.
It's so
But
strong.
it's
You
fun.
feel a deep shiver pass through you guys. A deep shiver.
Oh,
I
thank
think
goodness
it's
it's been
kinda
so
warm.
hot on this planet.
But that should.
I
But that
consider
should.
shivers like tingles instead. You know, like you're listening to some quality ASMR.
ASMR
But
Xylo,
the-
subscribe now.
But the power of the dark side is strong here. You
I like
feel
the
that
dark
is very
side.
wrong.
Or is
But,
it very
so-
right?
And as you guys enter the temple, hold on. Let me set this up real quick.
I want to tame it.
I'm sure there is no dark side in here. I didn't even sense that much of it. Sure, there's
Didn't sen-
giant Sith statues, but I rolled a 9. It can't be that bad. You don't even know what it is yet. Alright, what we see in Mario.
Pulling you over now.
Oh man.
Hold on. Need to move. Oh, I have too many maps right now. Cause I have from the other pathway you guys could have taken on here.
Mhm.
It's a computer. We have to hack it.
I want it. I
No,
want it.
no, no, no,
I want
no,
it.
no, 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 Kayla.
I want it. I want it. I
I'll
want it.
say one thing, Kayla.
Oh.
That's a
I want it.
Mario.
The kill scenario.
I want
You
it.
mean the Tusken Raiders? Were the kill scenario.
No.
This must be easier.
Okay, just to show you guys one thing.
Mhm.
I want you guys to take a look at this.
You spelled crate wrong.
Whatever.
It's a dragon.
Yep,
Can
it's
we
a
talk
crate
about
dragon.
one of my goals?
I know your goal
was
is to tame a
dragon.
I don't think your stats are high enough to tame a crate dragon yet. We need to work at these stats. You can study this thing, you can learn more about it, but this, I don't know if we should try to get the taming going.
I'm gonna use.
We don't have the
my
Master Ball glitch in
powers.
this. We don't have it.
No, I got it.
But just to show you guys, you do not want to fight this thing. You do not want to wake this thing up. I have set this up.
These things eat
This
Jedi
thing is
Knights for
current-
breakfast.
If you guys wake this thing up, it is currently asleep right now. But if you wake it up, it is kill scenario time. Dark, do you remember that dragon we fought in Skyrim D&D?
No.
Which one?
The ice dragon.
The white
The
one? They
ice
almost
dragon.
killed all y'all?
Yeah, think of it, but twice as strong.
We're really low leveled. Why is it so
What would I
different?
have to roll to tame
Meet
it?
the kill scenario if you wake it up. It's currently asleep.
But Dark, think about the XP we could get off this thing.
That's what I'm
What
saying.
would I have to roll?
Yo, we could get some
Tame
sick
it.
armor.
40.
A 40?
That's
that
actually
even
very
possible?
generous. Probably not, but it's very generous.
It is very generous for this, but I also know that is impossible for you.
What about a 26? Come on,
Kayla, I'm
let's
go-
talk
Kayla?
here.
Kayla, I will just tell you this. If you try a handle
Walker tamed it.
animal, if you try a handle animal and fail, you will wake this thing up. I am not giving you ifs, ands, or buts about this.
Alright, can I use a spot check to see if it has any eggs so we can get baby crate dragon?
Yes.
Not have any eggs.
It didn't
Hmm.
even roll yet.
I'm just telling you this now. It doesn't have any eggs. So, this is where we will end the session.
Aww.
Egg.
This is eggs. She sees them all.
No.
They're like caviar out here. There's
This
dozens
is
of
where
them.
we're going to be ending the session for now. But
Egg.
you will see something that you're going to have to prepare yourselves for next session.
Like what? Alright, Kayla, put all your points into 10. into that.
You gain 150 experience from this
So
session.
what's the level for 6?
Everyone
Oh.
wants me to do it.
What is your current experience at?
It was 1200 to get to this level.
12? You're going to need a 115.
Alright.
So 1500.
You
So
reach
if we
the
kill
next
the
level up.
dragon,
What?
if we kill the dragon, we level up like.
We'll get to level 8.
I set this up that you would need to be level 10. You would need to be level 10 to take this thing down.
Nice, nice.
Or tame it.
Yeah.
Kayla, I swear.
It's quite a way for your character to go if you gotta go, you know?
This thing, look at the size of this thing. Thing is 10 times larger than your Acklay.
Precisely.
I mean, by scale, it doesn't show that, but
Mario.
It is an adult crate dragon.
yeah, you
Do you
can
know how
say
many
that.
times-
You can't just say, look at this thing, though. The token's like twice as big.
Xylo's put us in so many lethal situations. We've gotten out of
Everyone's
them,
saying
man.
that you need to go into rehab, Kayla.
Please look at Xylo's chat because it is not the same. They all want me
They're
to
all
do
for
it.
it. It's alright, they have force heal.
Every
You'll be
single
fine.
one.
I'm going over to Xylo's chat right now.
Mhm.
They all want
By
me
the way,
to
for
do
the
it.
first time in a while, I actually have comparable size audience to you.
Great. But
Do it. Let's do it. Let
Yeah,
Kayla
go on
tame it. Let
YouTube, though.
Kay
Tame
tame it. Let your memes be reality. She has to
Tame
tame
it,
it. Tame it.
tame
Tame
it,
it. Tame it.
What's
Do it,
Yo,
Kayla.
Pat's
Don't
even
let your
getting
memes
in
be-
on it. He's like,
What's
tame
going
it,
on?
tame it.
Wait,
tame it."
is Pat watching this?
yeah, he just,
Yeah, he rated a
just
little
rated
bit
a moment ago.
Well, unfortunately, this is where we're going to be it because this
Thank you
is
for the
going to be.
support, everybody.
But this is going to be where we're going to call it because this is going to be a long dungeon crawl, and we have been going.
Alright.
Come back next week to watch me tame the dragon.
Yep, she's
Watch
gonna tame
them die next session.
it. No,
Watch
no.
them die
Only
next
one
session.
of us is
I
gonna
am not-
die.
I have been lenient with you guys, but this is my one time where if someone dies,
Question, can I use my force points on someone else for their reroll?
no.
So I'm going to tame the crate dragon. I've been saving them up. I got like 20 rerolls, guys. We're good.
How much do
Speaking-
you have in handle animal?
Less.
We
I
need
will
a-
say.
I don't
this,
think it's a negative in that. No, I got a plus
Kayla?
1.
Kayla, you get a force point. Dark, you get a force point. Xylo, you also get a force point for this session.
And a broken rib.
Yes,
You know, I'm starting to think I'm not going to hit it. These are all decent rolls by me.
Xylo, now it's switched. That switched it to Xylo tame, Xylo tame, Xylo tame.
What if we combine our scores because we're team taming it?
Ooh, yeah.
That doesn't work like that.
Hmm.
It could.
Kalo dragon.
Halo dragon.
I feel like this dragon is like actually a lie. It's just a big computer. It's a simulation.
Yeah.
So
I'll just ignore that.
This is 28 in computer use.
Oh no.
Alright, can I
Alright.
navigate my way into this dragon's heart?
I can not.
28.
So Mario, are
I
you
will
streaming
wait-
after this?
Yes. Join me in about 20 minutes. I will be
20
streaming
minutes? I was
over-
going to try to raid you, man.
I
Do it
need
now.
to go eat.
You don't need to eat. You
food.
got to get stream now.
All right. You know what? Fine. I'll set it up right now.
Good, set up right now. You're streaming right now, Mario. Mario,
guess I'll be
what
on
are you
this-
streaming, Mario?
I'm gonna be streaming Mountain Blade actually.
Oh, so those who have been on this channel watching a little bit of that Banner Lord, you're going to get to see Mario's playthrough of it over on
Yes,
his
and
channel.
I'm gonna be playing from the start with Heroes Can Die.
Just like
so-
the next episode of Star Wars DND.
Yes. I'm almost tempted to name characters after you guys.
Ooh, tempting. So y'all, what should we make Mario name his character in this?
You know what?
Walker Lopad.
If someone the
Volker Lopad.
the first donation of the stream can name it.
Sure, fair enough. Let's see. Jason's playing it right now. Yeah, we've been playing that a bit. Doing lots of streams. I'll probably be streaming again on Tuesday.
By the way, you guys want to keep the duck here for my live streams? Does the duck stay here?
Yeah, Duck stays there.
That's up to you, boss
I
man.
think I'm gonna keep my duck there from now on as well.
Okay.
You got to do
Now,
like one of the videos on those other channels just randomly and just a duck's in the shot. Wait till the comments see.
But I gotta ask everybody. Y'all want this coconut in the background?
I do like coconut. Y'all want a
Yep.
pistachio? There's a smiley face on it.
This is the one with the smiley face.
Yep. Hold
I
on.
love him.
Is that even the smiley? No.
There he is.
Still got the nut inside. I couldn't crack it, so he survived. He's a survivor.
I'm a
He's
survivor.
survivor. He's not gonna
We both
give
thought of
up.
it.
He won't go
Exactly.
cracking. He's got a smiley.
Yep. So, you guys, have you spent your skill points yet if you're going to stay this class for now? Or at least Kayla?
Skill points?
Yeah, just the points you get every level to put into your abilities. I don't know if you spent those after
I
you...
did that.
You did that
last
already? Okay.
time. Yeah.
Cool, so you know,
Fortunately.
multi-classing yet. Although, by the look of things, it seems like you might be considering the Jedi multi-class sort of thing.
Yeah, honestly, you both would benefit from it.
It's hard to say if they both would benefit, but...
For Dark, actually, because he would get bonuses to his wisdom for counselor.
Well, he wouldn't get a bonus to his stats, but it'd be good for having the stat.
Mm-hmm. And you
Kayla would actually be serious with force powers. What's your intelligence at? 43?
My intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
43.
I think she has a 17.
That was 18, but...
Intelligence is 18, yes.
Yeah. So, you know how I can't, like, move stuff or convince anyone of anything with the Force? You would be quite good at that sort of thing in case you multi-class into the Jedi Consular.
I think me and Kayla are able to do that pretty well.
Yeah, you definitely both got that sort of skill thing, and that would be kind of hilarious if you do. Because then it's like, alright, Seth is teaching you, so you charge into the battle, lightsaber first, and take down the enemies. And you're like, yeah, we know how to use the Force. So,
Xylo, can I tame your pistachio?
give me a handle animal check.
Okay.
You need 100.
Yeah, it's tamed.
I got it, guys.
Mm-hmm. Now I'll have a pistachio on a leash out here. So I'll level up your intelligence? No, I refuse. This
Don't
character's
let
too
Mario-
much fun.
Don't let Mario tell you no. I am the DM.
Yeah, that's kind of what
I
he
will-
does.
I have been lenient on these guys. I think I need to go more hardcore on them.
Mhm. Like my stats right now, I wish I had a lower wisdom or charisma. That would be hilarious, but like my stats are actually great aside from my intelligence.
Use the
I ain't
Force to
mad.
tame the dragon. Okay, to give you guys an example, in the old Star Wars game, one of the strongest Force users in existence, what was his name? From the Knights of the Old Republic,
Which one?
Darth Revan.
Okay.
Darth Revan
Mm-hmm.
got one shot by a crate dragon.
Yeah, true. You just walk towards that thing, it just gets one shot. You just get one shot. Yep. But actually, I did see a feat in the list of feats, guys, where you can actually use your dexterity for your lightsaber fighting skill.
That is actual a feat, yeah.
Yeah, so if you did get that feat, then you would both actually be capable of using a lightsaber and not be horrible with it. Yeah, because generally it's strength-based, as you can clearly tell with my character. But yeah, if you get that feat, then you can do it with dex. Look, you did good with your strength for one day, Dark. You still have a negative in it, okay?
I'm aware. That's why. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's strength-based?
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
No, so yeah, you would like, if you want to run a lightsaber character, you need that feat.
Mm-hmm.
But you can also, like, if you go into Consular, you can, like, get points into all those Force abilities that I've been using. Like the heals, for example. Everyone in the squad able to heal right after the encounter. That could be pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, how much longer do I need to stall for, Mario?
It's all set up, actually.
Alright, go live.
I already am.
Do your thing. You're already live?
He's
Yeah.
live?
Oh, man, sweet. Alright, so we're gonna be raiding Mario in just a couple minutes after we get started.
Yeah, it's
So-
on the starting soon screen on there, because I'm gonna go grab food and then bring it back.
Alright, you do that. I'm gonna keep stalling.
But,
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Duck cam.
Duck cam? Yeah, we need duck cam.
coconut cam. Anyone want
I mean,
coconut cam?
the duck's in the cam. I guess it's good enough.
I'm gonna. I broke my microphone stand.
Oh,
I'm gonna move
Duck
the
is too
duck every
strong.
time I use face cam.
yeah, just have it in different areas.
Yeah. Next time it'll be on my YouTube plaque or something.
Nice.
On the back of my chair.
I should really put my YouTube plaque somewhere, but I just don't. I have, like, green background, so
Yeah.
I
I
should
have
put
the
my
YouTube
YouTube
plaque
plaque
and the
somewhere.
YouTube letter.
nice. I could put it over on the, next to my little pop figure for when I go to floor cam. That could work.
Thank you.
Bannerlord's broken a little bit, you know. Yeah, Mario's never gonna know. What if we just raid someone else, everybody?
What if I take all my points and then put them into handle animal?
Yeah.
That sounds
Then
illegal.
we'll have a chance. He gave us the number of what was it, 40 something? We got
40.
this.
I think it was just 40.
All right.
Can I take my ability points out of the other things and do that?
No one will ever know.
True.
Look,
I don't need some of these
look,
other
we
things.
level up in this next episode. Then we go back and tame it afterwards after we do all the successful stuff.
We don't kill it.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, in the middle of all this, I had my dinner and I ate in like 5 minutes. Kind of swallowed it.
Yeah, I noticed you pulled off to the side a little bit. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, I just kind of was like, I'm hungry.
Yeah, true. If you just get a plus 40 and handle animal, you'll be all right. You get like 12 a level. Thing is, if you do go into Jedi, then you'll get less per level. At least for when you take a Jedi level.
Dang, I should have added more into it.
That is kind of your primary goal with this character.
Yeah. Right now I just have 6. I mean, I was going to be like different, but then, you know, taming animals is fun and everyone seems to like it. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what.
either that or they just want to see me get eaten. I don't know.
Yeah, I need to see what I can spend points in, because I have a -2 in moving objects with the Force, so that's cool.
This
What?
D&D's been so weird for
5,
me. I don't know
6,
what.
7, 8,
Oh
9,
my
10,
character.
11, 12. Let's see. If I put all my
Yeah.
points in,
Good old tech
if
healer.
I put my whole 12 points next time we level up.
Then, oh, you're hitting that 39, so you can crit and do it. Nope, nope. There it is.
We have a chance, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
I just have to spend, 12 points, so I have 18.
Exactly. So that is gonna be the plan there. But yeah, guys, I think we are gonna wrap this up. You can go over to Mario's stream, hang out in his chat for a little bit before he gets things started. It should be a pretty good stream over there. So I'm going to get the raid going, and spam. We're gonna spam the Xylo Lucky, because for once in his life, he had the rolls today. Mario's rolls were insane. Tusken Raiders are the deadliest creatures on this planet. They are horrifying.
They're pretty
You know
bad.
what it is? It was because I opened the umbrella.
Yeah,
Umbrella.
we learned. It's good.
Well, hey, my rolls in the beginning weren't bad.
No, yours weren't the worst, but mine were bad. Kayla's were bad. So that's understandable. We're being raided as we're going into a raid. Oh man. Okay, we'll keep stalling.
Oh.
We'll keep stalling. It's
Richie.
all good.
Okay, well,
It's
yeah.
Oliver
okay.
Queen. Oliver Queen.
Hello, Richie. How are you
Raid.
today?
Oi, Richard. Oh, he's not even streaming.
You're not raiding. You're not streaming. Wow. Why is everyone screaming raid? Oh,
Because-
because I just said we're gonna raid. That got confusing, didn't it, everybody?
I did
What
get
is
a little bit
People yelled at
confusing.
me. You just heard about a raid? Yeah, we're gonna go raid Mario's face. Still a raid. And he's not even here yet. So we
Yeah,
can
he
keep
went to go
stalling.
Yeah.
Good
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, is he getting dinner or is he getting lunch?
dinner, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Although it is
4:00.
4 o'clock for him.
I
That's
tend to
right.
eat dinner at like 5 personally, so
I
some-
just, well, I
some
eat
people
dinner.
still
I
at-
eat dinner late.
yeah.
I don't eat breakfast until noon usually, so
You're eating brunch.
breakfast. Well, I guess.
Yeah, that being said, dinner's sometimes the first meal of my day. So so it's hard. Yeah, Mario's gonna make you survive on an island, that's true. For 5 years.
Yeah.
Gotta love those characters surviving on an island for 5 years.
Yo, anyone got 1,000 baklava points?
I do.
Redeem it now. Make Xylo drink. Oh, no one even redeemed.
There you go. Just for you.
Thank you.
Ow. My stomach hurts.
You say ow.
Please don't hurt yourself.
I am back.
That was too. I've been
Hi.
sipping too much today.
All right, I am back, guys.
It's a good thing we made you
Welcome
drink then.
Yep. It's a lot of hydration today. I got a hydration headache.
Oh, you got a hydration boost?
No, a
I
headache.
got a lot of them.
Yeah, there's like 100 of them. They were just trying to make me pee on stream.
I drank a bottle.
Well,
Drink.
alright.
Well, this is almost 2 bottles now and a full 16-ounce cup of liquid. So,
Yep.
it is what it is.
Mario, I came up with a game plan.
What?
if I spend all of my points, the 12 points, and put them into handle animal, I can get a 41
If she crits.
if I crit.
So that's the
Well,
plan.
40 is the need, right? So you don't even have to
Mhm.
crit. You see 19.
Are
Yeah,
you
but-
sure you want to risk it? Because if you fail this one, I'm not letting you re-roll, and you will be.
But
and
I
your shit
have
ain't
a
coming.
reroll. I have one.
On deadly encounters. On deadly encounters.
I think she can re-roll it. So we'll find out. But yep, we're heading over to Mario's stream now, so thank you for watching, everybody. We'll see you next week for more Star Wars DND.
Bye-bye.
Let me hit that
I'll
button.
see you guys in a bit.
And there we are.
Yeah, we are. So shove that food in your face and
Xylophone
entertain
is
these
rating
people.
with a party of 69.
Nice.
Why are they giving me? Why are they?
Oh, with the Xylo Lucky too? 69.
Right. Why does my stream number still say 14, or does it not count it
It
just yet?
takes a second to kick up. It says 78 for me.
Okay.
Hey, that's me, but there's no 100 at the end.
I see 14.